What's happening?
We are here, guys. We're back after a week-long break from the session, but we are back with more Avatar DnD.
Pokemon DnD. Wait.
Wait. Ah.
It's not reflecting right. It's not reflecting right.
Yeah, I know. I saw it on the thing. I had to fix it.
Welcome everyone back to Avatar D&D with. I don't think the room smells anymore. Is there someone missing?
Yeah, we lost our stinky airbender.
No more stinky. Yeah. No more stinky Avatar. Smells.
But wait. Crap, I didn't think about this last time. What Balloon's gonna be depressed?
Yeah.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
Balloon, no.
No. All right, it's okay, guys. We have
We
we got this boy to turn.
Yeah,
into
we
Balloon.
could just replicate Kozan from the Ditto. Yeah, let's get a Ditto to do it.
Shiny Ditto. Let's be real.
That is actually a good-looking card, actually. Funny enough, I bought a box of the new Yu-Gi-Oh cards, hoping to pull one of the 4 $800 cards. Did not pull one, no.
Fun.
I mean, same.
Congratulations.
Yeah. All I drew with 20-cent cards. Anyway. We're here without Xylo, and I think this is the first stream ever on Xylophoney's Twitch channel that doesn't have Xylo in it.
Wow.
I know.
Unless Xylo proves me wrong right now in the chat. I don't really think it's like a. Yeah, I don't think like any of the any of Mev's games had no Xylo in it, so I think we're good. I've missed a D&D game before, but yeah. Oh, so we're not the first one. Darn it!
Cool anymore.
Wait.
Darn it! Huh?
Time to cancel. Game over.
It's probably one of the ones that were before Star Wars, though, or after Star Wars.
Yeah, it was after Star Wars because Xylo was one of the people. It was one of the people that was Oh, I'm too loud. Okay,
You're very loud, man.
there we go. That should be better, hopefully. So, with that being said, we are back to Avatar D&D. As you can tell in the top right corner, we're missing a Kozan by the gravestone and the red X's over him.
So
Yeah.
sad. Can we get an F in the chat?
Can we get
Lots of Fs.
Can we get an F in the chat, guys? F's in the chat.
Yeah, let's everyone put an F in the chat. I will I was gonna say I'll rip up one of these Shining Fates cards, but that'd be kind of bad.
That's a lot of money. Also, Mario, look at our chat real quick.
Oh, let me pull it up on my phone. I can't mess with Discord.
can
That's
see
right.
it.
I can't mess with Discord on the computer.
That's fine.
That's a lot of Fs.
How someone put an S in there? How dare you?
The S.
Yo,
gotta put that-
Pixel, come on. L.
You
Why
gotta set
L?
it up like Spain. Just the S is silent.
I'm in Spain. Hold the S.
All right.
The S is silent.
Yeah.
A very silent F.
Anyway, so as we spoken of before, the play yeah, let's just go right to the recap. I was gonna say something more, but let's go right to the recap. So previously on Avatar D&D, our party went into the city hoping to stop the armored menace from tearing apart the city by draining the literal spirit portal of all its energy. Though we don't know whether or not how bad that would have been. You all fought your hardest to fight them, even taking down 2 of the knights before they could actually do anything to you. Though it was by the sacrifice of both the armor and Kozan that you were able to survive that day, as both him and and Kozan went through the portal, and all you know is that the energy detonated on the other side of the portal, not knowing the fates of either one. Though you all assume the worst for both of them. That being said, it has been about 3 days since that event. You all have decided that traveling right now is not the best option, and that just sitting in the city is probably the best.
We'll take a nap. 3 weeks.
Not 3
3
weeks,
weeks of
3
napping.
days.
No.
3 days. And
We're only
all-
3 days into the 3 weeks. I'm still sleeping.
But
Yeah.
what are you all doing?
I'm
Have we
still
break-
reeling.
Have we broke the news to the Noodle lady yet?
No.
Oh no.
Trout is in the corner eating some noodles.
Oh no.
I'm just.
Mm.
Who's eating? Why are you eating? Why are you eating, Trout? How dare you? We're mourning and you're eating?
I'm hungry.
He is hungry.
Can't believe Kozan did that.
Hmm.
What am I supposed to do now? That's my Sorry. That's my brother. Like, what am I gonna do now?
Well, the monks have gone through basically a ceremony. Have basically gone through a ceremony to honor the life of Kozan. Did you all attend the funeral, actually?
Yeah.
Yes. I would hope so.
Why wouldn't we?
That's my spirit brother right there. Why would I not attend?
Well, did the others attend?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I don't really know how funeral
You had
works.
to
We
deal
usually
with
just
you had
bury
to deal with
people.
you had to deal with one aspect though. Zem. Kana just stared at the grave and just she's like, and she just starts crying because this is the second time she's seen what she called family in the ground again. Though it's no body in there, but you know what I mean.
I'm just like holding her, like, you know, like, there.
Oh, they're asking what? No speech, Zem?
All right, listen, Xylo. Why you trying to get me down? You're a man of few. He was a man of few words.
It's true.
Disliked a lot of things. Didn't like a lot of things. Loved very few things. I'm gonna be very sad for Balloon. I don't know how he's gonna go on without you, Kozan. Bada bing, bada boom. At least you're not here to stink up the place anymore.
Is that your actual speech?
Everything prior to the last thing I said. Don't worry, Kozan. I'll give Balloon the cabbages. All the cabbages he
extra
wants.
noodles.
And some noodles when he's feeling a little, you know, rowdy.
Yeah. The monks all just go up there. They all tell the speech of the airbender who grew up here, who grew up to be the Avatar. Though some have different stories and some have different opinions on him, that's for sure. Even one that had a scar on the top of his forehead from the top of his forehead saying, "Yeah, I was the first person to find out that he made a projectile paper airplane."
Yeah.
You can probably see why. Yeah. Other than
Oh
that,
yeah, that I have the airplane and I like put it on his grave.
You put the airplane right there.
Yeah, I forgot that like he left it.
I have a question that does not involve my character. Just the actual, just regular question.
Okay.
What?
Kana resurrects people, right?
Oh no.
In a sense.
What is there, maybe?
Yo, if Connor did that, I would so yeet her into the ocean. Like, no remorse.
Just a real zombified.
We don't have the body though.
Oh, it's true.
Can't zombify something that doesn't exist.
That there's no body of.
Oh, Xylo was saying that there was some there might have been some goggles on the floor that
Yeah.
might
I
have
want the
been
goggles.
You want the goggles after you
No,
wear
you're not taking them.
Yeah, I want goggles. So when I
You have
fly
a
balloon,
map.
the wind doesn't get in my eyes.
You're
have
not flying balloon. You're not flying balloon, and I'm taking the goggles.
Fine.
I'm keeping them as a remembrance to Kozan.
I don't want to. Still want to fly balloon though.
You're not flying balloon.
No, last time we flew balloon, we lost 4 people almost.
But we didn't.
I almost
almost
died
did.
because of you.
But you didn't.
Oh yeah.
Trout, hey, you
So
almost killed me, man.
none of them also
Sorry.
have. The Future Foundation also asked for the weapons, by the way, the ones that were left behind.
No,
Oh, the swords.
I want to
Yo, we
keep.
have
It's mine.
which one do
You
we
just
have?
have
We have
you
the
just have the axe, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The sword was still implanted in the machine going to the other side.
what was
Yeah,
the
it went
black
through.
It's
sword?
just- Oh, it's in the spirit realm.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. Armor pushed the Black Ranger into the portal.
Or did I have it plant itself somewhere else? I can't remember.
Wait, didn't we kick one of the swords and someone like picked?
Yeah,
one up?
but it was near the Blue Knight, and the Blue Knight got carried
it.
away. with
And he
it.
got in during the whole kerfuddle. He was able to free him from the ice, grab the sword, and they bolted.
Yeah.
Kerfuffle. I could have sworn that we went for 2 of them because Marshy crit.
What does the axe do again? The axe has a healing function for the wearer, for the user.
Yeah, I could have sworn that Mitch, you tried to grab one. Wasn't it the black sword?
No,
No.
The Black Knight still has a sword when he went through
Yeah.
the portal.
I was attacking the blue guy, but I froze him to the
So
ground.
the
and-
Future Foundation asked for the axe, though. They could they can find some research into maybe some of the metal's weaknesses by examining it.
I'll just.
Yeah, I do have the Blue Knight's boot though. I did steal that.
Oh, that's right. That's what.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I have the boot.
You have the boot. Are you
Wait,
wearing
did we
the...
lose the brick?
Yes. Kozan
No,
had...
not the brick.
Kozan had the brick on him. Kozan had the magic brick on him.
Oh man.
But yeah, do you guys give them the weapon, or what happens?
I'll go over to them, be like, it's heavy, and then I'll hand it to them. And if they drop it, I'll laugh.
The weapon itself, when one of them tries to grab it, do you guys try to tell them or warn them about it?
Yes.
I just exactly. It's just like, hey,
Like,
just
wait.
fair warning.
There
You may
might
not
be-
be able to hold it.
Yeah, some bad things might happen if you grab it bare
And
hands.
you're so like it's all clothed around it, right?
Yeah.
All
Or I
right.
have my rock hands.
All
You
right.
just like take
So-
off your glove and give him the glove.
Yeah. so
rock.
so what they do is, you remember that machine that they were testing out back at the place?
Mm-hmm.
That basically that metal machine. Basically, they brought that to use it to carry the heavy weight of the axe back to the Future Foundation.
Uh,
There,
Man, I wanted to keep that. How dare they? Should have kept it. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. We didn't get anything.
I think it'd be really hard to hide an axe that big.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, this is a question more for Xylo, who, if he's still listening in the chat, did Kozan have a will? Did Kozan have a will?
Oh.
Will is, and if he did have
Okay.
a will,
Okay,
Oh.
no, he didn't.
I
So
was gonna say maybe in the will he
too
wrote
much
that
effort
Trout
figure.
fly balloon.
Too
All
much effort.
Sounds about accurate.
So basically, whoever all of his stuff that he left in his old room is basically Zem's now since he was his spirit brother then,
Oh
Dude.
boy.
including ownership of Balloon.
Get to...
I wanted the fluffy balloon. I want all...
Well, guys, at least I got a pet now.
Yeah, it only took the death of your brother.
Hey, you both have narcoberry addiction, so.
Just runs.
Oy. But as you guys proceeded on, basically the day goes on as usual for the air temple, except you could just tell that the air is heavier than usual, as everyone is going through their own bouts of depression over Kozan's death. The one in particular, both Kana and Siri have been comforting Balloon, as Balloon has outright refused to eat since he was let know what happened to Kozan.
No.
I like bring over a bunch of cabbages. Give a balloon. Come on, buddy. Like I pet him.
What's his
Balloon
Come on,
favorite
eat
food?
something.
Balloon just looks up at you listfully and just lowers its head again.
Oh,
Balloon. Oh.
I'm sad.
He doesn't want to
sad.
eat.
No, you need to eat, bud.
No. Balloon.
What if I give him special noodles?
Good idea.
I
Wouldn't
don't
we
want to
still have the
interact
noodle
with
from the
Balloon.
other
I'm
day?
not ready for that.
You don't want to interact with Balloon?
I'm not ready for that encounter.
Oh.
Because of one thing, for the people who are wondering, air nomads have a very special connection with the air bisons they grew up with. And whenever something bad or they feel a connection, something happen with the connection, the bisons feel it. The bisons feel it, just like the airbenders who are connected to their bisons feel if something if something is wrong with their bisons as well. So, at the moment, all of them are depresso expressos. So, after the third day, Balloon finally starts eating after Kana finally coaxes him to start eating once more. And Balloon finally starts eating some cabbages. Though,
There, buddy.
because of his chunky weight, he did get thinner a little bit.
Good. Finally, we put him on the diet.
A very harsh diet.
Well, he wasn't eating. I didn't want him to lose weight this way. I've been telling Kozan he's a little fat.
It's a little pudgy.
He's a little chunky boy.
But the air nomads tell you that we need you to continue your mission. The Avatar Kozan gave his life to give you all the chance, to give Republic City the chance, to give the world a chance to see a better tomorrow. We need you to continue your mission. Those armored individuals, you said some escaped, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
The blue and the
Mhm.
green one.
They are most likely continuing their mission, or perhaps making their way back to the home city of Ba Sing Se. Either way, you must put an end to this.
Mhm.
We gave you your time of grieving, but the world needs you.
But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
Korra?
What do you do? What will you do now?
I guess we gotta continue our journey.
You gotta go kick butt.
Yep.
We need you. There is one. There are two things actually before you leave.
Yes.
The Future Foundation has informed us that your weapons have been finished.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
cool.
And 2, there is someone that we had contacted to help you on your quest.
What? Who?
Come with us to the other room. You will meet this individual.
Right.
I wonder if it's an animal.
I don't think it's an animal.
An animal.
What if it's a robot?
Highly doubt it.
As you
What
guys
if it's a robot that's an animal?
As you guys leave the room, a girl is standing in the other room, and she is just there, cross-armed, tapping her foot.
Oh.
So the thing is
hello?
here. The thing is here. This is the group of people that they told me I was supposed to work with. You guys? That's it? You guys?
Oh. We got a sassy
Honestly,
one.
I'm quite disappointed. I was expecting a little bit more, vibrato from these, but if I have to do this, just don't slow me down. How about that? Sound good?
I don't.
Who are you?
Firebender. Name's Naya. Come from the Fire Nation. What else do you really need to know?
Ah, that's why I smelled the rudeness. Fire Nation.
Hold on, what does that mean, Trout?
No offense to you, Zem. It's just I've heard of their people.
Isn't your girlfriend a firebender?
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
but there's a difference.
Wait, did he just Did you just agree that I was your girlfriend?
Oh, got him.
Uh,
Got him.
Is it possible to immediately attack?
what?
Smack. No.
Wait, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about this other fire lady.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Another one is. Well, why didn't we get her? Why didn't we get them instead?
Wish we got her.
She's like
instead.
13.
Same
she
age
was-
as Trout, basically.
15.
She is small baby.
Small
So
baby.
is Trout. So
Yeah.
what's the problem?
I'm not
But
a
Trout was
baby.
but Trout was raised by his mom who's a warrior.
Okay, valid.
Look, I don't know. I don't trust having someone from the Fire Nation with us.
I don't trust having you around either.
All right.
Okay, I could see where this relationship's going.
Mhm.
Started. Well, this went off great.
Oh boy.
Naya's character is the same level as everyone, just for those asking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Listen, I think we got
Also, I
off on
smell fire off of one of you. One of you. I smell fire, but it's different.
What does that mean?
It's different. It's a different.
What do you mean different?
I'm assuming the reason you're the one that's saying something, so I'm assuming it's coming from you.
Yeah, I'm a firebender.
Right, but you're not from the Fire Nation, are you?
No, I was raised here actually.
Ah. That explains a lot. Okay.
What?
Okay.
What is
Carry
different
on.
about
Anyways, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Just like I said to the others, just don't slow me down, please.
Oh, slow you down, huh? That's a lot of talk coming from somebody we don't know.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of talk coming from a fake, honestly.
Oh, I don't like this attitude.
Back away.
The air nomads walk in and just go, calm yourselves. We have asked this individual to aid you. We had tested their abilities before and have found it to be unlevel with all of you, and decided that with the loss of the Avatar, you would need the additional help.
But it could have been anybody else.
Ah, yeah, I don't know. Nope. Not
Still
anybody.
Now they're realizing why I didn't say anything about the forehead, about why I had it there.
Damn, cat news
Yeah,
for
I'm
everyone.
Yeah, I
surprised.
saw it.
I was there before, and I was like,
Yeah,
no one
literally
picked
just
up, though.
showing his name, just like
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
they were all they were all yelling at me in the chat. It's like I can't say anything. I can't say anything.
Yeah, literally. I was like, my mic was muted and everything. I'm just like, oh no, the surprise. It's gonna be gone. Well, yeah. By the way, hello everybody in Xylo stream here. This is my first ever campaign, so hi.
Howdy.
Here, you guys probably already know me, much Naya, Pat, or player 2 backwards, but
I do want to point out, Pat was supposed to join us in the beginning.
Yeah.
I had work. I'm sorry.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
But Naya.
Initially, I was supposed to join at the beginning,
Mhm.
but there was a lot of stuff that came up, unfortunately. But I was able to join when I found out that Xylo messed up. So
Yes, put it on Xylo. Put it on Xylo.
hey, and when all in doubt, Xylo at the end. So yeah, I'll be replacing
It was Xylo's fault.
the 4th slot from right now. This is my first ever full DnD campaign. I've done some one shots with the oh well one shot. Oh, did I? Oh,
Did you do another one?
I'm gonna have to redo that tweet I did because I put xylophone and not xylophony.
Wait,
Come on.
wait. What did that link? What did that link to then?
It's just a live stream of a xylophone.
I want to see the stream now.
I don't know. I was kidding.
Let's look. This person
Fire.
has.
Nice.
We don't know much
Fire.
about them, but we're sure Xylophone is great. 5 followers.
5 followers.
I'm sure they're about to get a ton more.
Go, 5 followers.
Ah.
Whoever
yeah.
owns the Twitch account's gonna wake up one day, have a million notifications, be like, "What happened?"
Why did I get a ton of followers? Who are you people?
For the first time in like 4 years, their phone's just all of a sudden lighting up. Like, what is happening? My bad.
But yes,
But yeah.
also Naya did want to join because I believe that you enjoyed the times you did D&D with during those one shots.
I most certainly did. I was very nervous during them. I remember my first one shot that I did. I actually had to do it on like a very terrible Wi-Fi connection in the middle of Maine because we were going on like mini vacation. I was like, "Oh crap! I got D&D. I gotta drive 6 hours, and then I got D&D." Ah! But that was my first ever experience. That was abysmal. But yeah, I've wanted to be part of a D&D campaign for a long time because I mean I like role playing and stuff. So I was like, you know, if there's slots open, besides the initial time because I had way too much work. But now I'm very happy to join, and I cannot wait to be complete jerks to all of you.
Cool. Can't wait to sash you both IRL and in D&D.
I'm going to go over there and slap you. Bring. I would if you mess up my model. Okay.
All right.
But yeah, welcome. Hello, everybody.
Yes, welcome to our session.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be fun. I already know. I'm coming in with very little knowledge, but that's exactly what I wanted to.
That's fine. I'm sure we'll introduce our characters to you as long as you don't sass us before we can do that.
No promises.
I think they've already done that.
Yes, Mitch and Naya are in the same. We are literally a room apart from each other. So yeah.
Yeah, I can go kick the YouTuber if I so felt.
See,
Freaking-
watch this.
freaking
See, listen. I
Xylo.
don't know if it'll pick up. I don't know if it'll pick up, but listen.
No, I didn't pick up.
Damn it! I
He
screamed.
just,
across
he
the
just
house.
screamed.
Damn it!
You're gonna confuse Ray now.
Yeah, she's used to it at this point.
Xylo, don't make me make that cannon. Don't make me make that cannon.
Be good. I'm dead. I won't save the world easy.
I think I'm dead. I don't have to save the
Yeah.
world.
That'd be like the biggest slap to the face. Is that you guys go through all the hardships? You're all baggered. You're like,
We get to the final ending, and then we just Kozan's like, dude, where have you been?
I took a
I already
nap.
It's like, I've been
I'm taking that right here.
No,
Thank
but
God.
if that's to be decided later anyway. We actually don't know what happened on the other side. So
For all we
Way to
know, we
find
just
out.
destroyed the spirit realm. It's gone.
to be fair, the spirit world is where you go where you die, so
Double death.
Hopefully, I don't accidentally send you 3 over there. Just.
well actually no,
It
that's
won't
a half truth. That's half truth. Apparently you can choose it's only a half truth. You can go to basically what is heaven or hell in this world, or you go to the spirit world. Apparently, you can choose one or the other. Apparently,
Spirit
You have
world,
a
like
choice?
purgatory.
I have a choice for my
Basically?
purgatory?
basically,
Alright.
I think it's only for good people. Like if you lived a very spiritual life, or if you
Oh.
or you lived if you lived a good life, I think you can do that.
Oh, then I have a 50-50 chance of that. No way.
And your character as is? No.
Hey, you never know. You never know throughout this campaign. Maybe Naya will light up a bunch, or maybe y'all
It'll
are
get
just
worse.
who knows? I have to get to know y'all. I have to finally get to know my teammates after all over time.
Oh, did you
That's fair.
decide on the name, Naya?
I was just gonna go with Naya, honestly. I think unless there was a specific Fire Nation name that I can pull up out of my brain here by googling it for 2 seconds.
Why didn't you think of this earlier?
that was part of their homework.
It
You
was
failed your
homework.
homework. You forgot to put
on.
your name on the document.
The heck?
Yeah, you know what? Let's see here. Fire Nation. There we go.
Bridget, perfect, done.
Bridget.
Bridget.
Sounds like a mean girl name. It's a baby name after the ancient Irish goddess of fire.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow, that's hot.
Also Overwatch, but it's Brigitte. No, whatever.
Brig.
Brig.
So wait, are you still going Naya, or what's happening?
You already introduced yourself as it, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's Naya for now.
All
Maybe
right.
I have a middle name or like a a family name eventually that you guys will find
Naya
out. But I don't want to
Bridget.
give it. Maybe Naya is just a code name that I don't want to give out my actual name to you all.
You know what? Fair. That works.
Like
Yeah.
Shu, that's not Shu's real name, right?
My real name's actually
Just Shu.
Boot.
No.
Boot.
Shoes. I was about to say the same thing.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna give out my real name. My code name is Naya.
Okay, because you're so cool.
I am better than all of you.
All right.
Unless you prove, I've got some person refuses to reveal their face. We've got someone who's a fake firebender.
I don't
and
want to
We
hear
have
it.
Shu, which you haven't done
The
anything.
glass cannon.
You haven't done anything to annoy me yet, so
Keep it that way.
I also have my little gremlin friend.
You have a
He's
gremlin
following
friend?
Yeah,
Oh,
a little
keep that away from me.
golem.
Keep that away from me.
Hi, hello, how are you?
I don't need that. No, get away from me. I just said I didn't have a problem with you, and why is it next to me?
Hi. You smell
Now
weird.
he hates, and now she hates the Earthbender. Oh. my
Yeah.
Aren't we doing
You
great? Anyway,
smell very much like ash.
Alright,
Torrents.
that's enough. That's enough.
mhm. It's a Fire Nation staple cologne. Thank you.
I would like to imagine that someone actually created Fire Nation cologne, and it's just a bottle of
Just-
liquefied ash.
Yeah, it's just it's just like, it just smells. It's a great smell though. It reminds me of home. Reminds me of me.
It smells
Glowing.
like death.
Yeah,
Hmm?
it's after they cremate their loved ones, they make it into perfume.
Why
Oh
be-
jeez.
Maybe you aren't so fake after all, huh?
Great person.
Hey, my parents were from the Fire Nation. They just came here for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Just dropped you
I'm
off
not-
and left.
Okay, forewarning, I'm not making them do anything. This is completely their interactions. I'm not. I didn't. I gave them no directions on how to interact with each other.
No, I had zero. I had no idea who these people were. I'm just having fun with this.
Yeah, we didn't know what Pat's
won't be
character was
able to
gonna be like.
No, I didn't even tell him that my character was Fire Nation. I mean, Marshi knew because she
I had to
drew
draw
my
you.
character. But-
We knew because we can read the
Shut up.
D&D.
How are you supposed to know anything?
I'm sorry.
You didn't know my
damn, wow.
personality.
Huh?
I did because I
Ow.
drew the character.
Shut up. You don't exist. You don't matter.
Oh,
I guess the only one in the dark was most likely just Dark because Mitch probably heard something.
No, I
No.
didn't tell Mitch anything.
I told Naya to not tell me anything.
Yeah, I was actually
I
going
wanted to
it,
know.
and you're like, don't tell me anything. I'm like,
I was like,
"Alright,
I just want to know when the stream happens.
alright,
Yeah.
I won't tell you a single damn
nice,
thing.
got it.
Well,
Regardless, are we heading off anytime? I gotta, if I'm stuck with these people, I'd like to take off,
Do we have to
before
take her?
it's over with.
it
Does
is.
she have a weapon?
No, I don't. I don't have any. I'm just using my
Which
hand.
means you can't defend yourself, which means you can't come with us. All right, guys, let's go.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's go.
boy. All right, let's go get those weapons from the Future Foundation.
That's what I meant. Does
So-
she have her own Future Foundation weapon?
I don't think so.
I'd assume not.
Actually,
Oh god,
Because
why?
Kozan.
It's Kozan's brick.
that's your throwable weapon. It's just you toss a brick. So,
I'm burning. Okay, go ahead.
since the air nomads say we can sense the hostility and the air of caution all of you are having with each other, perhaps it is best you spar with each other, do some light training to get to know each other.
Sparring. Do I really?
Wow, they want us to fight. All right.
It's not my fault if these three die. All right, like.
Mhm.
I'll have you know I've been near death more times
Don't
than I
wanna
can
be
count on
bonked?
my hands.
You don't want to be bonked. You don't want to be bonked.
Well, let's
Science.
the
Who's
air
up
nomads
first?
just direct you guys to the training grounds right outside.
A word?
Word.
Ready to actually kill one of the characters during this.
That would be unfortunate.
And you know
Would
what's
be
crazy?
very
Is
unfortunate.
if one of us dies, then clearly we weren't up for the task.
Yeah.
That's just it. Maybe you can go say hi to your friend that you just lost.
So
Oh,
roll
that's
20.
it.
Slow.
Nah.
Sorry, I
Them-
overheard all your
Right.
discussions, all the crying and everything. Like,
Oh,
Nah, Zem's
Or-
not having any of that.
oh no. This
Oh, boy.
is
did you guys
this-
just come back from the funeral? Like, do they still have some leftover refreshments? Maybe I can grab some on the way.
Nah, no refreshments for you.
Oh, by the way,
Get your butt in there right now.
the spirit does join into your body. By the way, Shu, during the times just when you're not using it, just for the sake of not moving too many tokens around.
Also,
He's
I'd
my
assume
friend.
we're all at like max hit points and stuff because 3 days went by.
Yes, you're all
Okay.
fully healed. Everything is restored.
what I
If
figured.
anything, by the way,
By the
Naya,
way?
Naya,
Yeah.
you can drag your token on the field. Roll 20 is a
Where-
little glitchy. If I try to drag your token on there myself, it does act a little weird.
Where is it?
You have to go
if
to
you
your
go-
character sheet.
Yeah, go to your character sheet, and
Um,
basically just click and hold on the character, and then drag it onto the map.
Wait. Okay.
So go to the
Ah,
character
got you.
sheet.
Got
Yeah, there you
There
go.
you go.
Alright.
Now,
Hey.
right here.
Uh,
Okay. You want me to go?
What the squad?
I'm keeping my distance from y'all. You smell weird.
All right, there you go. There you go.
At least I smell clean.
And you said you're taking the first fight, correct?
Oh, absolutely.
Fire versus fire.
Just
Another
insulted
fire,
your
okay.
dead brother.
This rando disrespects my brother. I cannot have that.
Kick your butt.
All right.
Show no mercy.
This is I haven't fought in D&D in forever. Oh my god. All right, here we go.
Oh, there goes all that smack talk.
Oh, for real. Oh,
All Fair enough. Fair enough.
Forward aerialer.
Don't worry.
By the way,
Don't worry,
can
ladies
you-
and gentlemen.
if you hit the I next to your spell, it tells you what it is. Right?
That's the
Yeah.
information.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
information
Yeah.
tab? All right. Cool. Just like
All right.
You mean in the spell?
So,
yeah.
so
yeah,
in order
if
to
you do
figure out,
that, you make it.
yeah, in order to figure out who is going to go first, what I'm gonna need you to do is click on your character. Do you have your character sheet open right now?
Yeah.
Click on your character, and you're gonna see the initiative roll. I need you to hit that.
All right. Initiative.
See who goes first.
No.
It looks like you're going second. You're going after. You're going,
You know, that's what I would want. You know, let the trash go first to see what they've got.
Oh no. You already got me mad. Like already mad enough for this to come out.
What the hell is this thing? All right.
Alright, that's okay.
Do you remember I told
Alright.
you? Do you remember when I was explaining to you that if you get enough fan points, you can make your own custom ability?
Custom move?
Yes.
Yeah. So I hope you're ready to just like eat these punches.
Oh boy.
The first is a
Why not
crit.
die right off the bat? Like,
Oh, goodbye.
22.
Oh,
then
there's still
this-
one more.
Oh my.
That is 38.
Wait, I also get a. Oh no, I use my bonus action, so I can't attack anymore. That's
Is that all your health already?
Yeah, I only have 33. So yeah. You literally took up one shot.
I'm just like, Papa!
Well,
Well, GG.
And then like as that happens, I'm just like simmering off already. I'm like,
GG easy.
Yikes.
what you get for smack
no,
talking my
what happens
brother.
is Naya starts crying,
No.
starts weeping. She starts crying and does a whole thing, whole spiel being like, you know, back in the Fire Nation, that's how they wanted to greet people, you know? You didn't have to actually. There was just, you know, I wanted to see maybe you didn't have to do this.
I
Why do you have to be so mean?
still can't believe it.
What?
I still,
Oh,
Be so mean to me.
I turn around and I walk away.
What kind of firebender goes in melee distance, you freaking weirdo? You literally aren't from here.
Not
Oh.
only that, not only
Goes
that,
melee distance.
he went Super Saiyan right away.
That's a fact. You triggered the hell out of my character, and I was just like, we're not having this right now.
Oh, great. I'm assuming you can't use that for a long time now.
I can't use
Right?
it for a whole day.
Until a long
Oh,
rest.
Alright.
A long rest.
Well,
Why would
So,
you do this?
So Siri's just gonna come over there and just start healing you.
much appreciated.
Trout's laughing in the stands.
I just come back up.
Not gonna laugh.
So I'm gonna go into the stands here and just be away from y'all, and I'm just like whimper. I'm like, just being really.
Does anyone else want to fight Naya so that way Pat can actually get experience with like his character?
I
I
didn't
feel like
think I was...
going easy, you're still gonna one tap her.
I'm just letting you know I'm not meant for melee combat. Thank you.
You know, see, I didn't know that. And I just came up, I was like, Papa!
I'm not meant for that.
Straight up, it was straight just like an uppercut, like 3 backflips, and Naya was out cold.
Like, just imagine, you know, just like Naya, you know, like fire's going around, you just do it, and I've got the swirly eyes with a little like tear on the side. Yeah. Well, how fucking rude.
I feel like that's some kind of like something from Dragon Ball where that happened, where a character was just hyping themselves up to be this strong, and then they just get 2-shot.
I mean, that's anyone in the.
You
that's
mean
any human in-
Hercule Satan?
Any human in the world tournament. Think of like the Kid Trunks versus like that one brat. in,
Oh
like, the
yeah, just like
Literally.
wasn't it
kid
just a
and their
flick?
mom.
Then you just flick him and he just went down.
Yeah, literally. I think it was. just like a slap into the stomach, and it just knocked this kid out. And it was funny because their mom was like cheering him on the entire time, like, "Yeah, go kick his butt," because he was like 3 years older than him or something like that. He's like, "Yeah, you done it!" And then immediately just takes him out. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So you're
Well-
back. You're back to full, by the way.
thank you.
She has healed you up fully. She is accustomed to dealing with burns at this point.
Oh, that's good.
Well,
So
then.
the audience is asking for a Trout fight now.
Okay, Trout, go for it.
So we've got the
Alright.
Water Nation boy against the Fire Nation girl.
I'm actually from a swamp. Thank you.
Well,
I don't know if that's any better. I don't know.
I don't know if this is really helping your cause.
Put on over to Shu.
It's probably not.
So what do you think's gonna happen, Shu?
Well, either it's gonna be a draw, or one of them's gonna completely destroy the other. There's no in between.
Who do you think's winning?
Hmm.
Trout? We gotta give it to Trout. He's the boy.
You guys are thinking about it. You should.
No, we're like having our side conversation. Like,
I know, but like I
hear
hear
you!
over here, you're just being too loud.
oh,
You
Connor-
got this, Trout.
Kana
He's not gonna.
Kana's
It's
just Kana's just looking over in the stands, and she looks over at you and asks, "Why are they fighting?
they're just sparring. That's all.
What's sparring?"
Friendly. It's just friendly fighting. We're practicing with each other.
Yeah.
Was Kana there to see Zem
Yes.
just body Naya?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't even get to
Do anything?
do anything.
All right.
I
so-
wanted to prove something, but then I just get one-shotted by your ultimate move that, by the way, I don't have possession of. By the way,
Why would you use the ultimate on a sparring match?
Yo, he triggered the hell out of
Well,
her,
no.
like,
That the funny
straight
thing
up.
is that wasn't his ultimate.
that was just a
No.
secondary.
Fire cannon is his ultimate, I believe.
Oh yeah, I have a ranged fire move that does basically the same amount of damage.
What a pain.
All right, time for Trout to fight.
All right. Here we go.
Let's
Both
go,
of
Trout.
you roll.
Initiative.
Yep. So you goes first.
Initiative roll.
Let's go, boys. And
All right.
boy and girl. Sorry.
Damn it.
Wait. Mitch
Dang
has
it.
to reroll.
Why?
You gotta roll.
Mitch didn't click.
This
the
always
token.
happens.
Mitch is still
He's still
going first
going
anyway.
first.
Still go first. Don't matter.
Take out the ultimate.
Freaking God. Don't use ultimates on me.
That's all right. It's okay. That's okay. Mine wouldn't work against you.
Good, thank you.
My armor thing would not work very well.
I appreciate it, you know?
No problem. So let's see. What other moves can I mess you up with? Let's see.
I wish I was able to go first because I have like a strategy at first, but no, I don't get to. I need to go first for it.
Okay,
Octopus
you go
time.
I'll probably get a natural one, and then you
Oh,
can go
okay.
first.
Okay, you're taking your octopus form. Okay.
Going octopus.
So what Trout does is basically he spills a pool of water under him, summons it around his body, creates an octopus body, and basically now he has multiple attacks.
Oh, so he's doing that thing. Okay, all right. Does that take up a move, like he's able to attack again, or it's just a setup type deal?
It's a setup deal.
All right. So
He is
now,
unable to move during that time.
Which means I'm letting you go.
wow, aren't you just the sweetest? Aren't you just, all right. Well, first off, then, I just want to make sure because remember, this is the first time I still learning my entire build here.
Unlike Zem, I'm trying to be decently nice to allow you to do something.
Listen,
Maybe you aren't so bad, but at the same time,
Waterman boy.
me as the player, I wouldn't have done that, but the character. Mm.
you know what? The thing is, though,
Hmm.
do I
Yes,
do a setup or do I just attack right off the bat?
Up
that's
to
up to
you.
you.
Up to you. You'll find out. You'll find your own what fighting style you like the most, honestly.
Yeah, I think, because I don't know how fast this water boy is. I think I'm probably gonna, let's go with, wait, oh yeah, oh, snap. I'm messing up. Wait, and then I hit submit right after you do it. Let's see, boom. There we go.
Oh.
Alright, you use Smoke Cloud. You create a 20-foot radius sphere of smoke centered on a point within range. By the way, Naya's character isn't based off of a monk, actually.
Oh, great.
That's gonna be weird.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
fun.
We decided to go a little different with Naya and see how well this kind of character is balanced within this system.
Mm-hmm.
Though,
Man, I would have gone barbarian if that was the case.
oh, I know.
But it's too late for you, Shu.
Oh, I'll just multi-class.
Oh, was that a Xylo dropping that in? I was literally looking for the same thing right now.
All right, so that's only like a level 1 move. So do I get to do another one, or is that just it right there?
I think you could do
Takes
one
it back. Like
So,
two.
what is it? Create a 20-foot radius sphere of smoke centered on the point within range. The spear spreads around the corners and into areas heavily obscured. It lasts for duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles per hour, disperses it.
Meaning,
Yeah.
you cannot.
You cannot see.
You cannot accurately make any ranged attacks.
Got you.
And I know what your octopus form does, so.
I see. So you purposely made Naya counter me. Rude. Very rude. That's okay. Mario wasn't expecting my trap card.
Oh.
Oh,
That is an action to do so, though, so.
you have a bonus action and a movement left.
Yep. You can move around, or if anything counts as a bonus action, you can do it. But since this does count as a spell or key point, you are unable to do any of that stuff.
All right, so with the whole thing going around, I'm just gonna, let's say we move over to a side here, an area that like maybe you wouldn't think, I'm hovering in the smoke right now. Can't see.
Can't see.
I'm one with it.
Whoa.
I'm one with it. And honestly,
Just molding in it.
just molding in it. Yeah, I think that should be it for now. That's good. So Mitch, you're up.
All right. So if you want to play the hiding game, 2 could play at that.
Aw.
this
Double
thing?
blindness.
What is this
So I'm gonna need a really big amount of sleep.
Let me see what I can find.
The audience
let's
is like, well,
see.
so much for watching.
So basically, the
I know what
entire,
we're watching
arena is covered. The entire arena.
Dude,
Oh, I got like I see Trout like prepping for that. I'm just like bringing up like
Oh,
some
that's
fire in my
right.
hand.
Xylo already had this from the previous session.
Oh yeah, because we were trying to do that.
He had this from the previous.
Mr. Blue Man kept
What about your uses
undoing
of-
it.
I
There
was
was just no new card.
Yeah, I was literally about to put this little snowfall effect that I found in the asset folder.
It's okay. I'm just I'm bringing up some like fire in my hands. I'm just like.
Now,
keeping
question:
myself warm.
does my sleet storm get rid of the smoke?
No, it actually mixes together.
Perfect.
actually.
Now no one can see.
I don't literally see anything.
They're
All
gonna
right.
be punching the air. I am sorry. If you guys get within melee range of each other, you guys are facing what is essentially a -10 to AC hit.
Yikes!
Minus 10 AC hit. Nice.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
And ranged is gonna suffer from a -15.
Okay. I mean, my character's kind of built to have very pinpoint accuracy, so it might beat it, but.
I asked not for another Xylo character again. And this is what I get.
Yeah, you just get freaking just hiding and seeing what happens until something hits.
Yeah.
All right.
Imagine being able to watch.
Imagine.
Yeah, everyone on the outside is like,
Y'all are probably in the back like, man, this is a great fight.
Nothing happening.
Go Trout. I don't know what's going on, but yeah.
By the way, just because I'm curious, because I don't know. Remember, first session, so I'm still sorry, audience. First session. Is there like element advantages, like say water hit fire and it does more, or no?
certain situations, like if, let's say, eventually Dark is gonna get electricity bending, thunder bending. If he were to use that in conjunction with like Trout's water and douse someone with it, the electricity would do extra damage. Yes.
So what if I just hit Trout over here with a lightning bolt?
What?
He is technically still drenched in the water. Yes.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Pause. What?
What if I?
No, hold up. Pause. What? Oh, wait. Hold up. What do you mean?
Yeah. Oh.
Wait, but you don't know where he's at?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's gonna be Okay, here's what we're going to do. Because you do not know where he is, you're gonna have to roll me a 1d20, and you need to hit 15 and above if you want to hit Trout.
Xylo, shut up.
That's gonna be a toughie, but you know it's more of the shock factor.
Trout didn't move. Oh yeah, he still technically didn't move.
Xylo, shut up.
So I'm gonna make it a 10 and above. I'm gonna make it 10 and above.
Don't move. Take it.
What do you
Take
mean?
it.
There's a smoke storm and a sleet storm.
Take it like a champ. All right, I have to do a 20.
Then I'm an octopus form, which means
1d20,
I have
yes.
water all around me.
I need a 15 above. All right, chat. Give me what I got. All right, chat.
Just hit
Roll
above
a
a 10.
9 and
Above
under.
a 10?
9 and
Yeah.
under.
And then you'll
Alright.
and then he has to roll a dex to counter it.
And then
Oh.
Yep. That hits. That hits.
Roll your dex.
So roll your dex.
Not one. Let's go. Not one.
What
Dex
is-
save?
What is your spell save?
What?
What is Naya's spell save?
Spell safe. What is that?
It's
Sorry.
on your spells tab. It's
Mhm.
just, I think DC.
It's in the information.
In for like core stuff?
Yeah.
I'm stupid. Sorry.
It's. I don't think it's in course. It's spells.
Yeah, the spells tab.
Yeah, let me see. Naya. If you go over to your character sheet, you'll see it under your spells. You'll see right up there next to, on the top right corner, and next to what it says charisma, there's going to be a number. Do you see that 14?
Yeah.
He has to, when he rolls his dex against you, if he rolls equal or higher than the 14, then he only takes half the damage of what you're going to roll. If he doesn't, though, he takes full damage.
Let's see
Oh.
what this is. Hey.
Wow. All right. All right. Counter that. That's not bad.
It's not. Well.
Well,
It's
he
like
did-
you knew. It's
Yeah.
like you had an understanding.
Roll the 8d6 and see how much damage that does.
Roll an 8. I'm stupid. Oh,
Slash
D6.
R space 86.
Slash R space 8d6.
Here you go. So you take half of that.
That.
Not
So that's like
not only
14?
that, because of the elemental advantage, he does take an extra 5 to it.
Yeah, considering I'm literally in a giant pool of water surrounding myself in.
So is it 18 or 19 he takes?
Bruh.
18.
Bruh.
Nice.
If
So
I
I
got hit by that full
Oh wait, no,
force,
19. I forgot we round up.
Yeah.
All right. So 19.
Okay.
If
It's
you got
good
hit
to
by
know
that
that
full
Naya
force-
can one tap me.
Well, that means my concentration's gone since I just got smacked
Would that mean that
by lightning of all things, which
Although-
Trout has never been hit by lightning in his life.
Yep.
that would also mean nice smoke
You
cloud,
do need to
right?
do a con save though. You do.
Yeah, I
need to-
think my smoke cloud goes away.
you
'cause
do
the
need
rate-
to do a con save to see if you hold your concentration or not.
Constitution save. Here we go.
And you drop out it.
Cool. So I lose my sleep storm and my octopus. That's just
You never
awesome.
use it.
Solid 18 damage.
Doesn't your sleep storm stay after a certain amount of rounds?
It does. I think it stays for. I think I have to
1d4.
roll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
1d4.
for
Roll a 1d4.
Just goes duration.
Yeah, roll a 1d4 to see how much time, how many turns last after that.
Ooh, 4.
Nice.
No,
You called it out and it didn't even roll yet. I was like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, roll 20 is a little glitchy. It got
It's always-
popular during the quarantine for D&D replacement, and I think the servers are still not up to snuff on how many people on compensating that many games.
They don't have enough bandwidth.
They probably
Man,
don't.
they're running on freaking McDonald's Wi-Fi or something.
Yeah. Oh,
So basically,
No,
roll
they don't need-
20.
They don't even get McDonald's; they get Burger King.
Dude, they
Roll,
have to get that microwave Wi-Fi. Nice.
roll 20 is the McDonald's ice cream machine.
It's been years since I've had McDonald's ice cream.
dude,
Don't worry,
same.
I'm missing
I want
much.
McDonald's ice cream. Like I want a McFlurry or whatever they're called.
McFlurries are good. The only McFlurry I like was the one that was like doused in like caramel. That stuff.
I like the M&M one.
Basic.
I am
So now that I've been electrocuted,
Yeah, no, we did the 19. Yeah, don't worry, we got it right. I remember my own elemental damage rules. Don't worry.
By the way,
Right.
because I hit lightning bolt and it was a 3, does it go back down to 0, or is it like do I go to 2 on that?
you go to 2 on your spell saves and
Okay,
all that.
I have access to 3 of them. Okay, gotcha.
All right. So, with that being said, it is now Trout's turn.
Trout's confused.
Zem, by the way, you would definitely hear the crackle of lightning. By the way, Zem.
Oh. Wait. Now I'm curious.
Yeah, see what happens when you didn't one-shot me, jerk? You didn't punch me in the stupid face and actually had honor like a freaking firebender, you would have been able to know. But instead, you decided to go up there like a freaking behemoth?
Yeah.
See?
Wait, does he
You just
actually?
hear
How-
you just hear that somewhere in the arena.
Yeah, you don't
I-
even know where that's coming from. You're like, hey, shut up!
How much larger is Zem compared to you?
Oh, I'm 6 feet.
Oh, yeah, like Naya's probably like 5'2", dude.
Oh, I got like a whole foot on you.
Petite, like she's really petite. She's just a small, quick girl.
How does it feel to be surrounded?
Wait, you're 5'2"?
people?
Yeah.
I'm 1 inch taller than you. I'm 5'3".
Yo, we got a battle of the Munchkins.
Wow, it's even harder to. Yeah, we're short and we're
I'm
covered in
getting
fog.
short.
Nice.
Fun.
Great.
Wait, how tall is Shu?
I
Yeah,
think like
one
5'4",
punch
5'5". So yeah, we all a bunch of short people.
Wait a minute. Now that Xylo's not here, I'm the tallest one.
You are the behemoth
are
of the
you?
group.
Like,
And you know what else too? If I remember correctly, Siri was around like 5'7", so
Siri's taller than me.
yeah.
How tall's them?
I'm 6 foot even.
Gee, okay, so you're literally almost a foot. Oh my god,
Yeah.
you basically a child. you.
Just imagine that it's like, okay, we're gonna go traditional firefighting, and then he just walks up to you, towering over you. 1, 2, you're out.
Knee to the gut, karate chop on the forehead.
Immediately, you brought a short girl crying. Don't you feel so powerful? Don't you? You feel great about yourself?
Some firebender you have no honor. You
I
gotta lick
am nothing.
your wounds and come back.
I am nothing
Firebender.
but honor. You have no ass. We're literally shouting in the freaking smog.
Yeah, meanwhile, Trout's just like,
Trout's just like,
You know what? Can we do something silly? Is it possible that because I'm shouting towards Zem, you can sort of pinpoint a little bit more where I am? Is that possible or no?
Yeah, I would say so.
We're just yelling at each other.
Oh, this is hilarious.
so would I get an advantage on like a
I'll
ranged attack?
I'll take away 5 from it. Yes, instead of a 15, it's a 10.
Yes,
Alright, alright. All right, I'm gonna do. I can still do. I mean, I moved. Can I still do 2 ranged, or is it just 1? I always forget.
Actually,
2 range.
yeah, 2 range.
Um,
It's 2, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for range. For melee, it's 3 because it uses.
For melee, it's 3.
reflex.
That's what it was. Okay,
Yeah,
I
'cause
can
it
remember.
uses, like a reflex since it's a bonus.
Actually, I'm gonna actually explain what I just said. It's gonna be half of it, so you only get a -7, so you'll actually have a chance.
Well, he got a crit, so.
All right, yeah, no, hit that first Kraken whip. Smack that across the face.
11.
And across the face. Ugh, gross, smelly. Smells like swamp.
Nelly.
Actually, funny enough, the water he uses has a live fish in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
was
does.
dead.
Smack my fish poop. Awesome.
It was.
Hey, yo.
I mean, the fish was dead for a month.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot in my notes. It was supposed to wake up the night before the attack happened with the armor stuff, didn't I?
Guess what?
It's
Guppy
okay.
didn't wake up.
Guppy.
You're whacking me with a dead fish. Awesome.
You just wanted
Well,
a
dead
couple-
fish water.
wanted a few extra hours of sleep.
It's sleeping
Nice.
in. Its alarm clock didn't wake it up.
So you hit me with an 11. So I'm assuming that's just a straight 11. I don't have any
Yeah.
defense or anything.
Nope.
Yeah.
And the other one didn't hit, I'm pretty sure.
Nah, probably not, right?
Nah, not with the minus, I don't think.
No.
What did you need?
Whatever your armor class is, I have to hit higher.
My
Either
arm-
exact or higher.
Mm-hmm.
So next to your initiative, you have what's called armor class.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
how you
yeah,
know if you dodged or anything.
What did you roll, like, all together here?
Well, I rolled a 13. I mean, the crit's hitting you no matter what.
The
Yeah,
crit-
crit's hitting the 13 minus 7.
Yeah,
said?
that's a 6. That's not gonna
Yeah,
hit
you were nowhere near. Yeah. I don't have a lot, but you know.
Glass
At
cannon. Glass cannon number 3, I see.
Yep.
Who's the who's the second
I'm
one?
the only glass cannon
Me.
in the party.
Because I have really low AC too.
Oh, you have a lot of health.
You
Though.
have low AC.
Yeah, I got a lot of
HP?
health, but I mean,
You may have low AC, but do you have low HP?
no, thankfully.
Shu has both.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, do you have 26 hit points in total?
26.
Wait, I do. Am I also the tank now? What happened?
Yes.
To be fair, Zem.
I was
mean,
supposed to be the
Kozan-
tank. I don't know what happened.
Zem was kind of the dodge tank. So
True.
All right. So now that you hit me a bunch, you closer to me, or are you like?
I mean, look where I am.
All right. So, does anything clear? Like when it comes to
depending on it's still another 3 turns before the sleet clears up, and
Wait,
your smoke.
He got hit. It's concentration, isn't it?
Let me see.
Yeah, he already failed the concentration for it though.
I'm talking about for Naya.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
It doesn't work like that. So, it lasts for the duration of at least, or a strong wind. It doesn't. He's not. Oh, concentration. It is concentration. I thought
Yeah,
it was,
that's why I was.
I thought it lasted a certain amount of turns.
so what if I hit a concentration check?
You have to hit a con. Yeah.
Yeah.
Concentration. Which one is it?
Constitution.
Oh, it's Constitution. All right.
Constitution.
Yes. Constitution save.
That does not pass.
Oh,
Yay, smoke's gone.
Yep, smoke is gone.
So, all you now.
Whoa.
At least the. I'm trying to click on the smoke right now.
I can imagine there's a little much going on.
There's a little much happening.
There we go.
Now with you still got the sleet going.
Yeah, so there's still a minus to range attacks, but not as bad now.
Not
And
as-
also, I think you have to do a check for something for moving. I forget.
Let me see.
Isn't it like a deck or
it
something?
says you need a half normal
Says-
speed with a DC 10 balance check.
So bounce would be dex, I think. I think that's what we
So,
decided.
are you
on,
gonna
right?
try to
That's
move?
if I want to move. No, I
Yeah.
don't want to move. I
Oh.
am concentrating. I'm a concentrate girl. I'm beautiful. And
Concentration.
at the same time, I could hit you exactly with the same exact move and just freaking decimate you. But
Do the thunk.
Oh wait, no, it passed. Xylo is saying that it passes.
Oh, my smoke cloud actually passed?
Because I thought since it was a crit, it would be a harder pass.
Oh, so technically I'm
Oh
good.
wait, yeah, no. Hold
Get
on,
my
let me
smoke
double
back up.
check. Yeah, hold on.
Get my smoke back up.
Oh, because this one has an accurate number on it. You're right. Because it has a number on it, it doesn't go with. Okay.
Is everyone ruining my fighting here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
No,
moment
I
I
was
get
trying
things
to help you.
lightning, and now the smoke's back. Come on, Xylo.
Come on.
Give Trout this.
Sal's not even
Trout
here in
needs this.
person.
By the way, you got the what? Do you have the tentacles back on you or no?
No,
So you're just roaming.
lost that.
You
I'm
still are you still watery?
no.
You were not watery. All right.
I carry all my water in my jug on my back.
Okay.
I have very
so-
strong back muscles.
So,
He works on his
to
lats.
mix
Yeah.
it up to, I honestly just want to see too how much damage it does because this is all new to me. I'm gonna hit you with standard and let you know, Fire Nation tropes. We're just gonna hit you with the hit you with a standard fireball. It just kind of did it. Okay.
I was expecting a dice roll, but no.
Yeah, I just hit submit and it did that.
All right,
next-
so fireball. What's the area radius you're aiming for?
The radius, the range is 150.
Yeah, because we also need to know if anyone else in the stand is taking splash
20
damage.
It's 20. Oh, it's a 20.
Yeah, because are you hitting this spot? Are you aiming here?
We are aiming probably like just in front here.
All right,
Like-
because you also need to be aware that everything within that radius is susceptible of it.
Oh, can I if I see this coming, can I Oh no, I don't think it's gonna hit.
Wait, how
No,
big
but-
is the radius?
It's a 20.
Oh, okay. Oh, Siri, no.
Siri didn't scoot over back to us.
You know what?
That's why.
Actually, I'm gonna hit it to the left. I don't want to accidentally hit the person who healed me. They were nice.
But you were willing to hit them.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, I totally understand why, she wants to hit me, but
You
There's
seem
a lot of
cold.
there's a lot of things all over this map right now.
what's happening? What is happening?
Jesus Christ.
Xylo's having fun just being this. Xylo's just having fun being the silent help.
You have to dex save, Mitch.
Help.
Yeah, deck save on this bad boy and see if you got it.
He's saying aim. He says if you aim for that area, you'll still be able to hit Trout and not hit anyone.
I was prepared to split the fireball coming our way.
Yeah, it might not actually hit you guys. So
Apparently
You know
it
what?
doesn't hit.
You know what?
Feel me.
You know what? I'll wreck on it and I'll just say the walls are high enough where it can prevent it. Then.
Okay. You just feel a lot of heat. It's pretty. That's the heat from a true fire.
How
After
much
what I
damage
just
does that do to
did,
me?
19.
19? Oh, God.
So, Naya's based off a wizard.
So
Is
that
that's a fail on the deck, so he takes full damage.
Wow. Are you knocked out yet?
No.
but you were not dead yet?
No.
He
has a lot of health.
we did establish that he doesn't have a high AC, but he does have a ton of health. When it comes
What
to the
the
health rolls,
frick?
you know how you were rolling kind of low on the health in department? He
Yeah.
had the opposite effect. He had the opposite.
Have you seen my rolls?
I
we
don't
talked
think
about
Naya has.
my several natural ones. Iconic.
Which is the funniest thing that's ever happened. Every level up, one.
Iconic. I think I got. Wait, did I ever roll a crit and health on hit dice? Hold on.
No.
Oh yeah,
I
you hit a
did.
crit one on the hit dice, yeah.
Oh,
A
crit one?
crit one, but
Multiple times.
a crit.
Like
success.
a crit 20, yeah.
I don't think you have actually.
Bad.
But you took that damage, and I believe Fireball was a full action move, so I don't believe you have anything else unless you're planning on moving around.
I'm still hidden in my cloud, so I'm good, dude. I'm
Alright.
vibe. It's a little wet, kind of smoky. I'm still flipping off George's character. You can't see
Zem.
me, but just
Zem.
you feel the
The heat.
heat in the cloud.
Ooh.
Roll me a 1d20 real quick.
Ooh.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, so /R1d20.
Okay, you're actually pointing in a direction. I was gonna say when the smoke clears and you're pointing and you start holding up the finger, I wanted to make sure who you were actually pointing it at.
Pointing at someone else.
What if you're pointing it at Kana and Kana just goes, "What does that mean?"
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you when you're older.
Greeting.
I'll tell you when you're older.
It means I love you.
I want to see Kana from meet someone from the Fire Nation. Just flip them
Like,
off.
wow! So now we go to the Fire Nation. She's just flipping everyone off.
Oh, by the way, do you know what Kana looks like?
No idea. I haven't seen anything.
He looks like Kana.
From Dragon Maid.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, Kana. Yeah.
That's why we named her Kana.
You actually look like it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used the actual picture. Oh, here it is.
It's your baby.
Yeah, that's
Right
my daughter.
Yeah.
I love her. I will protect her. I will make sure that
I'm sorry, you're not the father.
well, I'm
Or the mother.
and I have gained custody.
No, you have not. Not after I laid the smackdown
You
on
can
you.
be the aunt.
From a freaking non-traditional Fire Nation
Are we
tactic.
still going on about this? You
Imagine-
got easy. You got one tapped, okay?
While they're arguing, I will
Protect them in
shoot
the
more
face.
ranged attacks.
Yeah, that arguing is not gonna stop anytime soon, is it?
I'm gonna. I double down on the Fire Nation greeting.
Even if we Fire Nation, yeah, it's like,
I give you 2, not 1.
my hands on my model don't move because I'd be flipping them. You right?
So you're still suffering from the minus 15
Yeah.
at the moment.
minus-
Unless they're still yelling at each other.
We are definitely.
They're totally yelling at each other right now.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, take that minus 7 to the things, and does both hit or not?
The second one hits. Second
Alright.
one hits.
Second one hits, then roll the damage. That is a 5. I'll roll me that. You got hit again. How much? Roll that save again. See if the smoke. If your smoke cloud's still up.
Which one is it? Is it RD20?
No, it's Con.
The con.
Oh,
yeah.
Con.
Yes.
That one's definitely a fail as your smoke cloud disappears.
Yay!
You did a 5. I'm at got you. Because what was I gotta check exactly. I forgot to write it.
11.
It did 11 the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just want to make sure.
All right.
Cool.
So, with that
Go
being,
again.
Yep. It is. Are you affected by your own sleep? By the way, do you have to make a rolls if you want to move around in it?
Ow.
It
I'll be honest. Ow.
doesn't say anything.
Doesn't say anything.
All right. Are you gonna try to move around? Or are you gonna stay in place?
Probably not moving around. I forget his setting up a dodge up bonus action. I always forget.
That is full action.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
you
never mind.
already went for the
Yeah,
shwing.
never mind.
That's that's something like if you're expecting like an arrow shot or something.
Gotcha. Okay. And then
This
it
is
is
the last turn
Naya.
of Sleet, and this was the second turn of Sleet, I believe. So
2 more.
yeah.
Great. All right. So the fact that you withstood not one of my attacks but 2, I'm just gonna do it again. We're just gonna lightning bolt you for the third attack right there. Not moving. I'm just going straight in there. Now that my clouds moved, I could probably hit you pretty well now.
You still need, since it's still the Sleet is still up, you still need the general direction of when she's hitting. So I still need you to make me. Wait, no, I forget. This isn't Star Wars. You can roll me a perception to see if you could hit him or not.
Perception.
Do you remember what that is?
Yeah, I found it. Perception.
Yeah.
Capture.
That is a miss, actually.
Ooh.
The ball is in
You do
my
not-
court.
You don't waste a spell slot, but
Mhm.
you do not know where he is. Do you wish to still randomly fire? Do you feel that's in character to randomly fire without knowing where he is?
Randomly fire without knowing where he is. But you said I don't lose a spell slot, so can I
That's-
still do number 3 or no?
No,
because
meaning what the perception was for. What the perception was for is if you knew where he was.
oh, so that's it. Okay. No, I'm gonna do another AOE then. if I don't know where he is. If I can't find him, I'm just gonna back out of it and do another fireball that's gonna do like an area of effect on you again.
All right. How many? Oh, you're gonna use your last level 3 for that.
My
right?
last level 3 one. Yep. I've been
Alright.
using nothing but 3s. So boom, fireball. Boom.
It's hot.
Hey, hot boy.
Roll me that DC. Throw me that dexterity save.
The beat.
14.
14.
It
Yeah,
says
to
it
be
right
14. Yeah.
14. Okay.
You do have a 6, so it's gonna be hard for you to fail this. I
And-
say as you take 27 to the face.
And I think you might be down.
Yeah, I think so.
Bad.
In your face,
I
Water
think-
Nation trash.
He's from a swamp.
It doesn't matter. He's
Yes,
smelly.
it does.
Yiker biker.
All right, so I'm guessing we can finally clear up the sleep then.
Woo!
Yeah, he's.
See what
But
happens
they're
when I don't
both,
get
but they're both beat up though. The entire fight, no one had any idea what was happening. All you know is Trout's on the ground, but Naya is not looking as pretty.
Can I still be flipping off? Freaking
I'm doubling down. I'm showing you 2.
So I hit that fireball and got the finger up. One hand was the fireball, the other one was directed towards you.
What a jack.
Yeah, there we go. But you know, that's what happens. How many of you guys
Oh
thought
gosh.
I didn't know that I had lightning? Why do
The
you think
holy light from Marshy's camp.
How do you think you chose me out of anybody? If I was just gonna choose a random Fire Nation girl to, be part of it when you already have someone that knows fire? Of course not. You need someone that's better than that. An authentic user
Okay.
from the traditional Fire Nation roots, okay? Someone who didn't get, tossed to an air temple when they were little.
I don't want to hear it. You got one shot by me. Some firebender you are.
Yeah, I still got a little. I've got like like one of those like typical like medical pouches like on my chin. That's just like you get from the deck that you just uppercutted me. It's like I still feel it a little bit every once in a while, but I'm still I've got pride. I've got that pride.
For those asking about if Naya was allowed to change spells, this is Naya's first game, and Naya does not have that much experience with D&D as of late. So I'm allowing some leeway in I guess in how some things are done, because I'm allowing some mistakes, I'm allowing some backtracks, because this is, out of everyone, Naya does have the least amount of experience with D&D.
I mean, I will admit the last time I played D&D was about 7 months ago. So and that was a one shot.
Yeah,
So,
so I'm allowing
This
some
is my
leeway.
first campaign. This is my
Yes.
first actual campaign.
Mhm. So I'm allowing some leeway in Naya making some mistakes and allowing to backtrack when they realize, oh yeah, I needed to make sure I needed to do perception to make
Can
sure I
you
could
let
hit.
Anything is a mistake because I didn't even know. So
Oh
it's a bit-
no, they're talking about me letting you switch from lightning bolt and missing
Yeah.
to fireball.
I
Oh,
figured you were letting leeway on that because I was like, interesting that Naya just did 2 attacks.
yeah. Maybe I
they're
thought
both magicals. Do both spells.
Yeah.
The lightning bolt never happened because I needed Naya to roll to perception first to make sure that they even knew where you were first.
so technically I should have been committed. Got you. All right.
Technically, you should have been committed, yes, but I allowed some leeway because you're excited. I get that. You're excited right now.
Suck it, Mitch.
Yeah.
It's alright, we'll fight later.
No, but that being said, as I'm pointing out, this will change in the future.
Yep.
Yeah, that means next time you do a lightning bolt and you don't know where I am, I'm hitting you hard!
I'm honestly surprised you didn't just try to armor up, honestly.
Well, because if I used armor and they used fire, my armor breaks immediately.
True.
That was the only reason why I didn't do it.
So Siri is healing you up, by the way, and basically you're back to full after a few minutes of healing session.
All right. Do I get a second heal as well? Or
Yes, she
Is
goes.
my hair slightly static
Good.
and like burned?
see? If only all of you were like this person. All right.
She does slap you on the back of the head, though.
Okay, all right.
She does,
Do I have-
and she does tell you, be careful with the fireballs. You almost hit me.
Well, I mean, okay.
And the lightning.
How much damage? You're so weak. You're so low that knocks you out.
I had 17 before, so technically I'm actually okay. I
Oh,
would've
so
actually did
one
that.
or two more hits would have knocked you out then.
Yeah. Because the first one did 11, the second one did 6. If you didn't have the freaking the sleet and the smoke up, yeah, you would have easily knocked me. But that being said, I might have been able to knock you too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, I would have not missed.
I just thought it'd be funny to counter your blinding with my own blinding.
That's very, yeah, that's
it's a very Trout move.
it's like, you can't see? I can't see? Well, you can't see either. Well, you couldn't see to begin with. How does your, oh yeah, someone's asking, how's your mask doing against a freaking lightning bolt to the face?
Well, I mean, the lightning bolt was all around me because I hit the octopus. The fireball, though, that probably hurt a lot more.
Fair.
I would.
Well, maybe, did I shock your fish back alive?
Oh.
Yeah.
Rehabilitation.
I will say, for the sake of not killing the actual spirit fish, the gourd is insulated enough where the shock thing goes.
Yeah,
away.
where I don't think it would.
By the way, by healing me up, do I get my spell slots back or no?
No, you get those after a long rest.
Okay, so I used up all of my 3s and one. Okay,
All right.
1-1-1-1-1.
So, with that being said, does Shu want to go against this one, or is that it?
Go, Shu. Go.
All right.
Avenge me.
Revenge.
I'm a little bit winded, but you know,
Show them the power of the mace.
I have bomb.
them, I give you like an authentic Fire Nation bow before a fight.
Oh, wait, hold on. They're asking, what did Naya think of Shu when they come in? Because the running joke, as I told you, is that some of the people called Shu a female because they confuse that a lot.
Oh yeah, we did that in the first.
My character probably doesn't know that you're not a girl, and my character is nicer when it comes to the girls.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
That's why they're a little bit more, they're giving you proper like bows and everything. Will Naya know that you are not a girl? Maybe I'll just say in the fight, like, no, it's not normally for me to fight a girl, but
Oh.
Let's play this out. Let's see what happens.
Okay. So I'm a
You
little.
gave a little bow. I'll give a little bow in return.
All right. So what do we have to
Curtsy.
roll again? We have to roll initiative for first.
Yeah, see
Yeah.
who's first.
Alright,
Hold on,
set
before
those
you roll
initiatives.
it,
I already-
let me
Fuck.
clear. Oh, let me clear out your old one. Oh, it's still the same anyway as last time then.
Hey.
Oh.
Just give her a Trout.
Yeah. All right.
What is
Now,
my initiative? Oh. Alright, cool.
I just want to point out,
You know,
Naya
Marsh-
has gone second.
First,
Mar-
ever.
You know, it's,
Marsh,
it's probably
I
good I'm
asked-
going first because
Can
I
I
gotta
just-
prepare.
can I just point something out? In all the previous sessions, both Trout and Shu have never rolled super high initiatives before. Against
Hello?
you.
Maybe I am.
I'm
what
saying
you-
I didn't say Zem. I said these two.
Oh, these.
They've always rolled high. What do you mean?
Have they?
Yeah, I rolled pretty high most of the time.
Who is the one that always rolls low then?
Yeah.
Me.
there you go.
Xylo gave all of them the initiative.
It's
left.
I don't think I've rolled a single double-digit initiative this whole campaign.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely Cat, but I feel like it's more that I've rolled single-digit than double-digit.
Xylo just said he's giving.
Oh, initiative to me. Let me see.
Xylo's will give them my initiative
Roll
luck.
a
That is all.
20 initiative. What the frick?
Oh.
Bro.
All right. So, with that being said, let's start it.
Shu.
Let's go.
All right, Shu.
Shu, body them.
I got you. You about to know what's gonna happen. It's honk time, boy.
Oh, yes.
What are you
The
doing?
bonkening.
Bonk.
Oh.
Bonk.
Oh my word! Oh my word.
What do I have to do? Is there any way of fighting?
Nope, it's just the normal attack. You take the damage full on.
Well, no, there might be a way. If he has any reactionary spells.
Yeah, if you have a reaction thing.
A reaction? I actually have a, well, I don't have anything that can maybe block, but I have something that might,
Attack.
like, you know, I don't know if it counts as a action, and I would like, you know, like a reaction. It might
It
just,
should say if it's a reaction or not.
Come on, Mario. You didn't set this. You didn't set her up for success.
Well, that's because Naya was fine. Naya was fine being the long range expert when we were setting. it
yeah,
up.
like anytime someone comes at me, it's just, I cry. Like,
I don't think there's any reaction.
Yeah, I
here.
don't think you have any reaction. I was thinking your
I'm just
fire.
tank a 23 right off the bat.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
looking at your thing. I thought that your fire shield would have been a reaction, but no, it's a full around action.
Oh, he has a fire shield, huh?
I have a sand shield.
All right,
Anyway.
it's your move.
All right, so I've got a 23 on me, so that means I've got a whopping, wow, that is not good.
You have 10 health left.
I have 10 health. All right. So, I'm not doing so hot, but you know, a reasonable attack, you know, from a lady, I could accept that.
What?
Oh.
I could accept that.
Reaction
Body them,
bomb.
Shu.
You just see me do the oof face in the back.
just ooh.
I'm
You
just
wanna
like,
know
hold
how-
on, hold on.
You wanna-
Pause, lady?
Are you at? Wait, are we gonna? Wait, are you not?
No.
Hold on. At this point, hold on. Where is he? This guy just goes. Where is it?
This is my little
He goes
there
like,
he
he
is.
comes out and he goes, I'm just gonna fly over here. Thank you.
What?
He doesn't want to be near this mess.
Are you? Wait, you're not.
Wow.
You're not a girl?
No.
What? But
Why does everyone think that? Is it really because of the long hair?
you're not?
No.
Do you like, you know, I thought I can relate to someone in this group. That immediately that you aren't what I thought you were.
Now, Kana, this is not how you interact with another person.
Kinda just staring.
Fireball them.
I am.
You hit yourself.
Just in shock.
I am betrayed. I thought I was, you know, because you looked kind of cute, but now,
What?
yeah, like what? Girls are cute. What are you talking about? You know what? Now I'm just angry now. How could you? You betrayed my trust. I thought I knew someone in this group, and then
Uh-oh.
you don't even know his name. I'm flipping you both off.
I cover Kana's eyes. I'm like, don't look.
I'm still
Don't look.
flipping freaking Zem off, even though Zem hasn't said anything during this whole game.
I haven't said anything. What did I do?
All right, you know
Connor's like,
what?
what's that symbol mean?
I'm covering her eyes. I'm like, I'll tell you when you're older.
What is like your action right now, anyway?
Yeah.
Flipping me off, apparently.
It does 20 damage to the soul.
It's the kill.
It's the yeah, really, just like you know, a crit right to the heart.
It's like, oh, my prod.
I think I go in and use Scorching Ray, I believe.
Oh.
Right into
Oh,
you.
no.
All right.
Don't know what that does.
We're about to find out. Oh, you missed.
Does that miss
Yeah.
though? Okay. 'cause I know you
Oh no,
also-
it doesn't. It doesn't miss.
Oh, I thought you had 14.
Also,
Oh.
I
No.
create. By the way, it's 3 of these, so there's
Wait.
that.
Oh.
I had 14 because I
Okay,
had
that's-
the shield thing last time.
Oh,
Ooh.
2 of them hit.
2 of them hit.
Bruh. See you later, y'all.
Is it a melee attack?
It's not a melee attack. It's technically a ranged attack.
It's
Oh,
so basically the description is I create 3 rays of fire, basically just around me, and I just hurl it at one target or multiple targets.
I think if it's a range stuff, it's disadvantage if they're up close.
You DM?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
up to DM.
I'm also making sure that it's in one. Making sure that if it's one target, it's only one attack. If it's
It
like
says, yeah, it says you create 3. You can hurl them at one target or several.
yeah, I
Yeah.
guess
I think it is 3 hits.
3 attacks.
Yeah,
at
it's 3
range.
attacks at range according to
so
Xylo.
So it's only 1 at close range. Okay. So you.
Oh, so it's only 1 initiative at. Oh, it's 1 attack at range.
At
I mean, at
range.
close.
So there's no disadvantage to this from what I'm reading. There's no
It says
disadvantage
all
to this.
3 are sent, but should be
No,
at...
But at close range, the first one is the only one that hits. Is the only one
Yeah,
that's
still hits.
Still hits. All right, so
Oh, wait,
one
no,
of them.
Xylo's contradicting.
Xylo says all 3 are sent, but should be at disadvantage.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You know,
supposed to read.
fine. We'll do it like that. Apparently, this is a topic of argument on some things actually. Some people are saying that at close range only 1 fires. Some say it's 3. So we're just gonna go with what me and Xyler are saying right here, and just 3 are sent, but at disadvantage due to close range. So only the first one hits.
Yeah, either way, only 1 would hit.
So fire the
So, yeah.
first damage one.
The first one, yeah.
Fire the first one. Yeah, we're gonna do the first one there, which is a 1326 there.
Yeah.
What the audience is actually wondering, what is your actual AC?
My actual AC.
No, shoes.
Oh, what's
Shoot, I think it's 13, isn't it?
No, it's 12.
Oh,
And Naya, would you like to tell them your AC?
AC? Where?
next to initiative.
What's that?
It's next to your
It's
initiative.
next to initiative.
Next to initiative. My AC 11.
What?
Hey.
Yikes.
All right,
That is a yikes.
I'm learning. Yeah, it's 11.
That's a yikes.
I'm telling you, this whole entire character is just ranged. Do not let her get touched. Ever.
This is gonna be getting healed a lot.
Yo, I
You know,
really
you know-
did not.
The best thing about it is that she was no longer the lowest AC character.
I don't know if it's good or bad. That's all right.
It's
All right.
terrible, regardless.
Okay, let's see that damage, Naya.
Yeah, give me that damage.
So what do I got to roll for that?
You hit the scorching ray, like you.
You click the name
Yeah, you click the
Yeah.
on the right. Like
Like
where they are right now, you just click over the letters.
Oh,
There you
So
go.
it does 3 damage. The only reason there's the extra one is because it rolled off the crit, so we
Mhm.
don't count the second dice since you didn't crit.
The character sheet is not working. Send help. Okay.
Gotcha. So I only did a little bit.
Only 3
Only a
damage.
wee bit.
Only wee bit.
Well, it would have been a wee bit to some of us. That's a lot for Shu.
Oh, look, I'm still in the 20s.
Barely holding on.
Yeah, went from 24 to 21.
Next time, that is a great long range. All right, good to know, Xylo.
Yeah, because you get to hit multiple times, and that's a great way of also breaking concentration on an enemy too.
Yeah, I just thought like I could do 3 just immediate, just boom, 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 but I didn't realize that it had a
The way,
close disadvantage.
the way I see it, if you're hitting a character that's using concentration checks and you hit them multiple times like that, they'd have to make 3 checks and have to pass all 3 to keep concentration.
Got you. Jeez, that's rough.
Yeah, that's why those kind of attacks are great concentration breakers as well.
All right, so I go down 1 in my 2s. Okay. There we go, and I think that's basically ends it right there. I don't
Yeah,
know.
wait, did you move? Oh, no.
I did not move.
Okay, I thought you moved. Yeah, so if you have nothing else to do, then that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, if you want to move away, you can try. But do also know, the second you leave their range, since Shu did not do any bonus actions nor reactionary stuff, they do have an attack of opportunity, which means that would be 1 extra maul strike you had to take from
Oh, so they have attack. Please God.
every creature does within an attack melee range.
I'm not able to access another like another skill slot, like even if it's like a level 1 or something, right? It's
No.
basically.
And once you use a spell, yeah.
All right, then that's basically
Unless it's a reactionary one.
which it's not. So, yep, that's it for me.
All right. So, back to you, Shu.
Bonk stick. Wow, that hit.
Bonk me.
Bonk. Okay. So
One
the
more.
30 damage. Oh,
Oh boy.
so long. Farewell.
Wow.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Is that down?
Yes.
So
I only had 10. That's a G. G.
Hey, you're higher than Trout on this hierarchy, apparently.
You know what the thing is? If you used your electricity thing and I failed the save, you could have one-tapped me.
I didn't have any more of those
Yeah,
spells. I used them
the-
all on. See, that's what happens when you 1v1 3 people in a row. I mean, that being said, the first one I didn't get to actually do anything. But, you know, I'm a little bit shooken up, and also my concentration is elsewhere because Zem's a a-hole in the corner.
Are you trying not to speak Are you trying not to be doing found language in front of the child?
language,
yeah.
young lady.
Language.
I'm looking for the bird. Don't
I
worry.
feel like this is how I feel like the group dynamic is gonna go with them and the child. Zem and Siri still gonna be like the parents to her, while and teaching her like everyday things. You're gonna try to teach her to be proper, like a Fire Nation person. To be like
Exactly. You think of like proper, like, you know, it's like, think of like, you know, like European like royalty.
I'm gonna be the one that teaches
I'm
her
gonna
how to
teach,
use heavy weapons.
teach your
to
children
destroy
how to use the table properly. All right, proper forks and everything.
I thought,
How
well,
about you
where I
fork
live,
off?
we just eat with our hands.
How-
Oh, what a great dynamic this is
Ah,
gonna be.
man, isn't this great, chat? Isn't great? Well,
What?
anyways, I'm dead on the ground. Could someone heal me?
I'll heal you out of pity.
it.
Fucking laugh. I got it.
Dude,
So did
imagine
we
if
just
I-
establish
That
a
water! Get that fish water out of here! I don't want.
but you need to be healed.
Go away!
Look at
No.
your injuries.
Wait,
Siri,
no.
Siri just says, "I'm out of key. It's either
I
him
have
or you lay on
one.
the ground."
I'm gonna
Nah,
shower
Trout's like,
after this.
water training.
Water. Water training.
Oh, by the way, Trout, why don't you roll why don't you actually roll the restore health? Yeah.
Yeah.
You also have an actual roll if you don't forget.
How much
Yeah.
are you
I just wanted to like do it.
It
so that
does
way Naya can
2d8
see it.
plus 7. We're level 7, right?
Did I ever make the roll for you, or
Nope.
I need to make that roll for you?
You suck.
What about it now? That'd be awesome.
I might just do that for you.
Cool.
water training?
Water training.
So Siri isn't just a forewarning, by the way, because Trout is also the healer, can also heal. You guys, Siri is not always with you guys to be the healer, so don't rely on the NPC Siri to heal you all the time.
You have to rely on me, so good luck with that.
God, you smelly fish water.
You know,
heal
I may not just not heal you.
You can do the normal roll, by the way, while I make this for you.
Okay.
You like kick her. It's like, eh.
Get up, idiot.
And then
Wait, plus 7.
so 17.
So you gave me a 7.
17.
Heal me half.
17.
Oh, you actually healed me halfway. Thanks.
I'm
Pretty
sorry.
good.
What was that? I want to hear that a little louder.
Could you? I don't know.
The way Trout
Maybe
heals
you
Naya
drink
is
water
just,
and heal me more.
Trout just spits in Naya's mouth. That's your healing.
Gives me an extra 1. Like, gross. Thank you very much.
All right, there we go. You should be good now.
now.
I'll adjust the plus 7 on it
Awesome,
as
thank you.
as you level up.
Gotcha.
If you want to roll it now, just to see how it heals.
Yeah, just to see if it works.
Mhm. Remember, just hit the restore health. The roll.
Yeah,
thing
and then
doesn't-
underneath.
That's a lot.
Man, too bad you didn't get that much.
That sucks.
It was only 2 less.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Ye-
no, not really. Doesn't that give like another 7 too?
It already does the 7 on top of
Oh,
that.
that's
He,
7
he
on
just
top,
rolled
alright.
stupidly low on his d20.
Yep.
Appreciate it, by the way.
No problem.
Well, you're able to walk at least.
I guess that's great. You know, a little bit. Also, I'm still staring at Shu, disappointed.
Dude,
Why would you be? Why disappointed?
So should we introduce ourselves to this individual?
we introduced ourselves. We kind of just beat her up.
Yeah.
Like,
We didn't even say
You know,
names.
you know the funny thing is, the air nomad said some light sparring should get you understanding of each other.
Light
Boom,
sparring.
boom, 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 boom,
He
boom.
killed me twice.
Yeah.
I kind of
You kind of set the precipice of this.
set the foundation.
Yeah.
For it to be an
You go
all-out
Super
war.
Saiyan. Ha! Bam, bam.
I specifically walked up to her and said, "Sup?"
Yo.
and plonked
Here
her.
I am getting a proper position for a ranged
We
battle.
haven't.
Oh
even,
yeah.
We
I
haven't
have
even.
arranged it.
We haven't even seen the full scope of your thing either, of your overheat.
What do you mean? Yes, we did. 2
N-
weeks
not,
ago.
Not in that sense, if you know what I mean. You know, the second.
Yeah.
I'm being the chief of the group.
So in case you wanted to know who the Swamp Water Man is, I'm Trout.
Yes.
I'm the
Yeah.
healer of this group besides Siri.
You're the. Does anyone else know healing? Anyone?
No.
Siri just yells, and I'm Siri. I'm the designated healer, but I've healed you so much today that yeah, I'm out. I need a recharge.
Like you.
What did you say? I didn't. You cut out a little bit.
I like you.
I like you, but muffled.
Still drinking the swamp water.
The little spirit comes back to you. By the way, Shun just goes, say you didn't need me, as he goes back inside of your soul, inside your spirit.
Yeah, can I explain that one?
Honestly, I don't know how to explain it.
She has a spirit buddy that allows Shu to basically summon a guardian, and
Yeah.
basically share a soul link with it.
I can do double bonk.
It was sent by the great spirits of the spirit world to basically help with the crying earth that's happening here.
Is your soul thing a girl?
It's genderless.
It can be.
If you want.
It can be if you want it to be.
Oh boy.
I am this group, you know. I stare back at the air nomad. Have the air nomads been just watching this whole time?
Yeah. No, they were.
I'd assume they're having a panic attack.
No. They've grown up with both Zem and
Kozan.
Kozan. You really
So
think
they
this is
expected this?
They did. And the one comes down, the one from before, the Grandmaster just says, "Have you gotten it all out of your systems? Are you okay with each other now?"
I'm still like steaming a little bit from overheat.
You lucky. I would be steaming if I didn't get knocked out twice. But you know, the fact that I haven't suffered a concussion yet is probably good, knowing that I've literally just been getting hit in the head over and over again.
Well, you probably were healed of said concussions.
Yeah, can we keep the healer around, please? Just like,
Siri?
you know, yeah, we just keep her around.
That's up to God.
Please don't call me that. Please, under any circumstances, do not call me that.
Kami-sama, please give me a healer.
I'm fine. I'm actually fine with Kami. Just don't call me that.
Kami-sama.
That's the literal All right. Okay.
So right now, one of the air nomads comes by and says, and basically asks you guys, so, I understand you're gonna be heading over to Future Tech, right? Balloon is still regaining his energy after starving itself for a few days, and we don't have any other way.
Was it starving itself?
It was depressed.
Over.
It's its airbending connection with
Does it not know that that's something that happens in the brink of war?
Oh no!
What are you doing?
Bonk.
How much does that do?
Oh, I really did. I was trying to like just like give you a slap on the back of the head. I didn't want to do the damage.
Oh, okay.
I just loved hearing the bloop.
Yeah, I just like, look over my other monitor, like, what is going on?
By the way, this is Balloon right here, just to show you what it looks like.
That's.
Friendly. He's a friend. He has a bowl cut.
Do you guys not have like a balloon or anything? Like a when I said balloon, I was hoping that like like a Fire Nation ship. You guys are
go.
using
Have a
animals.
bison.
You have a
He's
bison.
very fluffy.
I'm just petting Balloon. I'm like, oh,
Oh
Do
no,
you-
Balloon's
Balloon's
not,
gone.
oh
Balloon's
no, he's not
actually
with
there.
us. You put him there, and you debated me.
I wanted to show Naya what a balloon looked like, so they get an idea in their head.
Damn it all.
Well, that's. I'm still staring at the air momads. Like, is this? Are you sure? You sure this is the group? Really?
Yeah, are you sure, Aeronomads, that we have to have her with
Dude,
us?
we
Let's-
kicked your butt.
Two of us knocked you on your butt. Yeah.
I'm
One
still-
You
one didn't
now?
even suffer any damage.
They're not wrong.
Dude, I didn't even get a scratch.
You got a 3. Shut up.
You tickled him.
I burnt your finger. Go away.
Yeah. My poor pinky.
You might have
Oh,
a,
I have
you might
two.
have a blister.
And I gotta repair my
Well-
mask now. so
Again.
thanks.
For like
By the way, what's with the
It's-
mask? Anyone want to? What's with the mask? Isn't it
It's
like
just a tribe thing. I don't know.
Is it not hindering his ability to see?
No.
Oh.
So
Are you sure? Your peripherals are blocking because you got a mask over your face.
just don't question it.
No.
the aeronomad tries to continue, by the way, and he just goes, and the other bisons are currently being used as the aeronomads are trying to help out from the damage from the city as much as they can right now.
So do we walk?
Well, there is one other thing that is still here,
Yeah.
and
I think I know what it is.
in comes. Oh, wait, hold on. Where is it?
Oh.
Oh, right here.
Oh, I'm
Part of me feel I knew it. I knew it.
Damn it all.
It's the armorer's rhino.
Who's this thing?
It's
The
an
kimono rhino.
acquaintance's animal. To be
gonna go
honest,
pet it.
I forgot the armor left this here.
I'm gonna go pet it.
I want to adopt
What's
it.
with you guys and freaking animals?
Oh
Everyone's
yeah, I forgot I
fighting.
didn't show you my fire for it yet.
I have a little sugar glider too. Who
Yep.
doesn't have a name? Think of one.
I thought you just named it Sugar. That's what you named.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh my
Said-
God.
Your literal words were, "I'm lazy. Just call it Sugar."
Great. Fantastic. So you guys just have pets? You have just
Oh, and a
animals?
fire ferret too.
Yep.
No,
That's
I don't
mine.
have a
And
pet.
that hinders our food supply when we're off on traveling, right?
No.
I thought you were about to say the opposite and say, "Good, we have more food in case of emergency." I thought you were gonna.
I mean, I thought it, but I didn't want to get punched in the face again. So,
Listen, I don't personally have any pets. I just have a daughter.
You have balloon now.
That's also true. It was like inheritance though.
True.
it's not technically mine.
By
So,
all technicalities, it is not mine.
so Kana just says, "No, he's mine."
Oh, that's fair.
What?
Can't argue with that.
Kana,
Are you talking about Balloon, Kana?
yeah. she just nods. She just nods her head at you.
Okay.
What age? All right.
When you're, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's
She
just,
takes a step back. She takes a step back.
it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Whatever. Just when do we leave?
Did we ever get our weapons? Should we get that?
That's
So
what they
what do
were
we
calling
leave?
you over for speech check to do.
I want to drive.
I don't know. When do we leave?
magical dance. Let's go get our weapons.
When do we leave?
Right now.
All right, so
Oh,
Siri,
perfect.
Siri looks at the rhino and says, there's not enough room for all of us, so I'll stay here with Kana for you guys to get back.
All right. Let's go to future industries.
I'ma drive.
No.
Why
I
not?
grabbed Naya by the collar. Just hey.
Do
No.
not touch royalty.
Royalty.
I knocked out your royal butt. All right. Now you're coming with us.
God damn. All right, fine.
Put her on the hump so that way it's just uncomfortable the entire ride.
Yeah.
It's because you could sit your royal butt on the hump. There you go.
Yeah. Hog tie her.
Wow.
All
You
right.
gonna freaking tie me up?
So you guys get on to the kimono rhino, and you guys just and the kimono rhino's not moving.
Ah, crap.
What's the
It's supposed to
dark
move,
word?
right? This is why we use machines, not animals.
Animals are cooler.
Whoop whoop.
Doesn't move.
Crap.
Yep,
What did the
yep.
armorer say? Trout, what did the armorer say to get this thing moving? Do you remember?
The armorer is here! Something like that.
The what is what?
Don't worry about it.
At that point, the rhino looks up at you, Trout.
Oh, hi.
I'm sad.
I think it
I know.
knows you. Tell it to do something.
Forward.
It walks forward.
Yay.
I guess you're driving. Take us to future industries or tech, whatever it's called.
Future tech,
GPS.
and the second Trout didn't even need to say it. The second you said future tech, the rhino just took off towards the building.
Oh.
Why?
It's like a GPS.
But but then you realize something. It's heading straight for the water.
Wait, whoa.
Wait, you swim.
The land route.
There is no land route. You're on an island.
Oh no.
Wait, the armorer got here somehow with this thing. We'll be fine.
You can swim, right?
As the rhino dives into the water, it just starts paddling towards the shore. But all of you are
This is
so-
why we use machines.
all of you
It's
are.
kind of cute seeing this giant creature paddle like a little dog.
Yeah, it's great.
By the way, if it's paddling like a dog,
Whoever's in the back is basically drowning.
That's
Yo, Naya's dying.
it probably doesn't help.
I hate it here.
And it probably doesn't help that they're short too. So
Yeah.
oh, you know what? This is what I imagine. This is what I imagine while it's paddling. It's like
Help! This is terrible.
Basically just getting waterboarded.
This is Trout's revenge.
There's room for her to sit. We just look at her and just laugh and don't even help.
Well, I'm just. Oh my god, I hate it. It's like,
I hate it here.
I hate it here.
it takes you about 15 minutes to get back to the
15 minutes.
It's not a
Fucking
flying bison.
drowning?
It's a rhino paddling. You know what the worst thing is? You want to know the absolute worst thing I could point out?
Mm.
Trout could have helped you. He could have water bended the little bit of water for you to have a little more breathing room.
I don't need that sticky water near me at all.
No,
That's
no,
fine.
meaning he could have like parted the water away from you a little bit.
Oh.
The
Don't remember
style.
this, water boy.
You want? Does your character realize that, or does Trout say anything though?
No, I think my character's just overwhelmed with the fact that they're drowning.
They'll say it afterwards.
There is a very evil smirk underneath Trout's mask.
This is Trout's revenge.
Yeah, this is literally my revenge.
That's revenge. I mean, I probably say something once we get back to the island and being like, couldn't he have done something?
I just
You
look
know-
at you. I just look at you. I'm just like, yes. And then I walk into future tech.
I stare at the air nomads that were following us.
Oh, by the way, when you guys get back on land, the rhino does the customary what animals do when they're wet and shake.
Oh no, are we still on him?
Yeah.
No, can we say everyone got off and Naya's the only one still on? Because
When you got off the, I mean, you're still riding the Rhino back to the all the way to Future Tech, but
Oh, Future Tech isn't like right off the shore.
nope.
No,
Alright.
it's like in the middle of the city, I think.
Gotcha.
It's at a far corner, yeah.
See, Naya's new to the city, so they don't know.
Fair.
They just kind of got chosen.
So, this Shakes, can everyone make me a dex to see if you can hang on to the Rhino?
Oh no.
You need to beat
You
a 13 or high. You need to beat
You
a
want?
13.
Oh my.
Then,
I
See you
failed.
later.
oh, I can't get off.
Trout is the only one to stay on. Oh wait, no, not Naya does too.
Oh, I'm too tall for this.
Watch
And
me. See, I was drowning.
Marshi and she was not expecting it at all.
Yeah.
See, if you were a true Fire Nation bender, you would have stayed on. Probably.
If you were an actual fighter, you'd be ready for this knuckle sandwich.
You know the funny thing is she has so low AC that that anything is basically gonna hit her.
Literally anything you do is just gonna deck me in the face.
I'm treating Naya as Bon, okay?
I don't know who this Bon is, but I don't know if I feel like being in their footsteps.
Oh yeah, no, the drowning made Naya hold on for dear life.
Yeah, I don't want to get off. Don't let me get off this. I was complaining about the Rhino at first, and now I don't want to get off.
Anyway,
So, you guys get back on.
Tech, we go.
It takes you. The Rhino runs its way through. You guys see some of the destruction that happened to the city. Buildings were destroyed.
Hey, what the heck
streets-
happened here? What happened
Yes,
here?
You
a
want
lot
to
of
explain them?
bad things happen here.
Like what? I was literally hired because of this stuff, but they didn't really get me a real reason. They just were looking for, you know, strong benders that can possibly go on an adventure, and I need some to get home, you
A
know.
lot of spirits came out of the spirit portal and started attacking the city because some armored people decided to suck the juju out of the spirit portal and resurrect a very big evil spirit.
Wasn't a good time.
Does this happen often?
Surprisingly.
More often than it should.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask for those air nomads to give me double.
Is this really about the money?
Actually,
Damn.
what did they pay you? And is it a favor? Is it in gold? What is it?
First off, it's a free trip ride back home to the Fire Nation.
Oh,
Second,
so you're an outcast.
you think I belong here? Of course not. Place is too.
You obviously don't belong in the Fire Nation if you need a free ride.
Oh, you know that little thing you were asking if I could think of anything for your character?
Hmm?
I remember I was looking at my notes and I did remember something.
What's up?
I forgot to ask if this is okay. Have you seen the Avatar Korra before, the series?
I have not seen Korra. I'm very, very, very familiar with the base, with the original.
Last Airbender, gotcha. Well, in
Yeah.
Korra, because the Republic City has every bender, there was a competition that was formed called Pro Bending, which is basically like, you know, each people use each of the elements. You need an Earthbender, you need a Firebender, and you need a Waterbender. Obviously, no Airbenders because, you know, they're almost extinct kind of deal. But
Yeah.
But basically, the whole competition is just knocking each other off the platform. I was originally going to ask if you wanted to be the reason the Air Nomads contacted you was because you were tearing it up at that competition.
You know what? Let's go with that.
Yes. The ego shall grow further.
Exactly. That's fantastic. Yeah, exactly. I like that
So you
one.
beat up
more.
all these people, but then Zem just
I
comes over and it's
feel
like
like-
1-2.
I feel like I should ask you guys if you guys ever want to watch Korra series one of these nights.
Honestly, like I really should. Just a freaking.
I need to rewatch the first series. Like I barely.
We should
remember
all
it.
of us get together, just binge Avatar as a whole.
Guys, Korra's bad.
And he gone. And then he gone.
That come
No,
back.
but yeah, why not? Naya is, very good at that. That's why they brought us over. And even though, like, those competitions might have given me some money, I lost my my ship on the way here. Kind of got destroyed on the way.
That and someone tricked you into a bad bet.
Sure, let's go with that. I will let him decide if it was a bad bet. I mean, I might have done something to them.
Yeah, but you didn't get back your money.
Which is why I'm stuck with you freaks.
Feels bad.
You heard about these flying animals that can potentially fly you all the way to the Fire Nation.
I'm still judging. And the fact that you have any, like, why is it depressed again? Because it lost its owner, right?
It's Airbender, yeah.
Have you ever thought of, can it keep up with its abilities? Like, is it going to be able to shake this off?
I would hope so.
You think so? Do you know that for sure, though? What if, like, we're traveling across the world here, trying to get back to a certain other area, and it starts remembering about the past, and then we're literally stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Nah, Balloon will get over it. I've known Balloon as long as its owner. I know how to cheer it up once in a while.
Once in a while. But what if we need it very important? And it...
Oh, Reebok.
Stop punching me. You are lucky that I can't do anything up close. That being said, you better watch you sleep. You better watch when you're sleeping. So a window neck near you?
First chance she gets, she's pushing you off a cliff.
I'm pushing you off a cliff and shooting lightning at you.
Joke's on you. I'll wake up and cannon you in the face.
One of these days, I'll have a shield and actually beat you. And it's a shield that's not meant for actual combat. It's just to keep you away. I never use it in combat. It's only for you.
Anyway, we'll move on. So we'll move on. You guys eventually make your way to Future Tech after all the bickering, after all the talking. You show off a little bit, saying that you were doing so well in the Pro League.
Mm-hmm.
That you took the champion. That you took their team all the way to the championship and won. But you neglect to mention what happened to the money, though.
We don't talk about that. There's we celebrated a lot that night. Got really drunk. I don't remember much. I woke up in front of a stall and only in my underwear, and I don't remember much.
Nice.
It was a weird night. All right. It was a very, very weird night.
Got it.
Now, I'm not here to judge any of you. Actually, I've been judging you this whole time, but we don't need to. We can, we can let bygones be bygones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
In that face, I would prefer not.
I'm just like smacking you in the back of the head.
Could you? Yep, and then yeah. So I don't have any money. I only have one pair of clothes that I'm currently wearing right now that smells of fish. And
You're welcome.
To be fair, they only have one pair of clothes themselves.
That's
okay. We gotta go shopping, y'all.
well, I would go shopping, but I lost all my money.
I
And
grew up in the air temple. I only need this pair. I wash this pretty often.
And I mean, I bathe in my clothes, so I mean.
It's disgusting. Like,
I'm
finally,
washing me
That's
my
weird.
clothes.
What do you mean? It's because I can't take the mask off.
every day. It's a different type of clothing.
That's stupid.
Sometimes you have to change for, the proper dinner, What if you have a specialized guest come over?
We don't have special guests where we live.
We are the special guests.
I was brother to the Avatar?
You were a spirit brother to the Avatar.
Where are you? Where are you now? Not punch me again.
I'm not gonna punch you again. I'm just staring at you now.
Where is he now, though?
in the spirit world.
Could you can you go get him? Want to talk about it? Do not overheat.
The fact that you are not aware, no one is aware in what sense is he in the spirit world. No one knows in what sense of the spirit world is he there now.
That's true. For all I know, he could be dead, so I don't know how to get to him.
Well, hopefully one day we can go visit him. That'd be great. Anyways,
I
we're
hope
back.
he's alive.
We're back at this this building here. What exactly are we here for again? I kind of just want to go on my way.
You're not going anywhere without us, ma'am.
The deal was you help them on their quest, save the world, and then they'll give you free patches back home.
Okay. Well, can we go?
Well,
Are we at Future Tech yet?
yep, you arrived.
All right, let's go get our shiny weapons.
You guys have weapons? Really? Real weapons? Really? You don't just, resort to your bending? You're not that confident with it?
Oh, I'm extremely confident with it. I knocked you on your butt.
You want to
Not a-
explain? Does anyone want to explain the weapons the enemies have?
I have a fishing rod.
I was going to explain before Naya rudely cut me off.
No, just go ahead.
So,
Mhm.
these armor people have weapons that are made out of the same metal that we're getting our swords.
Similar.
They can similar, yes. They can cancel out our bending. At least one of them can.
And then
We kind of need these swords to counteract those. Or weapons, rather, sorry. To counteract their swords.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, each weapon has a unique ability that is very deadly to benders in particular. And Future Tech went into the spirit world and refined metal found in the spirit world, and when testing it against fragments of the metal that created the enemy swords, it kind of like cancels each other out when in contact.
Ah.
So it's like a means of getting close to them.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
outside, the owner of Future Tech comes out with his daughter and says, "Hello, everyone."
Hi, Shizu.
She waves to you. And-
Like I pat Trout to go hug his girlfriend. Go, go.
He doesn't understand.
Like, I'm just there like, oh.
He's not used to this stuff.
Kozan schooled that dude, but he got away. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But then again, you don't know if he's pumping iron somewhere. You don't know if he's pumping iron right now.
Oh, but
Anyway, he basically goes, "I'm sorry. I know this is like the 10th time you heard it from me, but I'm sorry for your loss."
Thank you.
We
Pretty hard now.
We finished your weapons, and thought that you should be getting them before you leave.
Yay.
Could you
Yes.
describe for anyone, because it has been a little bit? Can you guys explain what the weapons you wanted described as?
oh, a big hammer.
Shu gets a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
I got like the two, like I got the sword that like splits apart. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
nunchucks?
No.
not
It's like,
nunchucks.
you remember Zuko's sword?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's like what you want.
And I have a naginata, which is basically like a sword spear.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Xylo had
Naginator?
Kozan had originally, was it die blades?
I think so.
And brass knuckles.
Whatever they're called.
And
I
brass
don't know.
knuckles and gauntlet.
Oh, and a
Yeah,
glider.
he had a lot.
And a glider.
And a glider.
Melee?
Yeah.
You all melee. Nothing
Yeah.
from distance?
Didn't I smack you with water from like a mile away?
Yeah. So he
Yeah, but I stood up.
so he
I also
got
have a range, which is my fishing rod. Thank you.
he guides you guys inside. And basically he shows you guys to the back room and shows you guys the weapons. He starts with Shu and it says, "We had thought long and hard, and we did not have enough metal to make a full maul for you.
Hmm.
But we
Tragic.
did come up with an alternative. And what they did was they bring out a very heavy overlay coat that you can apply to your already existing maul.
Oh.
Oh,
I
spray paint
see.
the metal on the mall.
Let's go.
Basically, they ask for your maul. Do you hand it over to them?
Yeah.
So you do that. They slide your maul into the little latch. Then they clamp it up, seal it into place, and they ask you, "Are you able to lift this?"
Do I have to roll for it?
Nope. You already proven
sweet.
you're proven your strength already.
I picked up the axe, so.
So you do that and you swing it around. It feels heavier than your old maul, but not in the worst kind of way. Like you can put more oomph into the strikes now.
I get to have stronger bonks now.
Mhm.
Big bunk.
I'm adding the +2 to your maul right now.
Cat.
And now, when it clashes against the other weapons, now you know. Also, when you touch the metal, it attunes to your element. When you touch it, green energy seeps from your body into the blade, causing it to basically turn more into a more shade of green, actually. Not super green, but like a very light green, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
As the green energy is supposed to represent Earth. I'm adding it to your maul right now.
Yeah.
There we go. 2. And so, all right. And now for you, he looks over to. Oh wait, I should have changed the map over actually. My bad.
I'm not Kozan.
Zem, sorry.
I know I'm bald like him.
Anyway,
So yeah.
he gives you the swords that you described.
Ooh.
These 2 blades can be used as either one long sword or 2 short swords.
Bet.
The trade-off is one can do multiple attacks, or you can do one bigger attack.
I like it.
Better than
but
brown energy, I suppose.
I grabbed the sword.
And when you do, red energy envelops the blade, and it becomes a very lightish red to represent the energy color, the bending element.
Sweet.
Basically
And I
pink.
just, like,
Yeah, pink.
Yeah. Hot pink.
Hot pink, yeah.
I'm holding them separate and then I just like sheath it.
And Trout.
Hi.
I don't know how to say this, but we
What?
did not have enough metal left to make your Naginata.
Oh, it's so sad.
Well, this day is getting worse and worse.
Because
Oh.
because we made the other stuff. The Avatar took that brick, which, from what you described, went with him to the other place.
No.
And and he shows the brass knuckles, and he says, "These were the only ones we were able to make before he took the last remaining metal. But there might be something else, though."
What's the something else?
Well, you might want to follow me.
Oh boy.
So
What's happening?
he leads you to the room that is
Oh,
in
God.
the center of the room is the axe. We have not
I
been
want
able,
it.
we haven't been able to do much with the axe actually. As you can tell,
Is this where Trout's big back strength is about to come in handy?
let me finish. The axe doesn't seem to react that much to us, as you can tell. As he tells someone, "Do you want to demonstrate?" And the guy looking back says, "No, not again." He says,
Oh.
"You're getting paid for this."
Oh no.
As he walks back up, he's like, and he barely touches a finger to it, and it sends him flying all the way to the back wall again. And if you take a look where he got launched, you'll see about 5 or 6 craters of this guy in the wall.
Oh boy.
Yikes.
Does this happen
Yeah.
all the time?
No, actually, this is new.
This is a new thing.
He says it rejects almost everyone. We even attempted to match the element, every type of person's element to it, but it doesn't. It seems to reject everyone. But there was something odd. We think we've been getting this sense. We don't know. We think that the swords are sort of attuned with the holders. We haven't been able to do much, but we think that the armorer may have been the only one allowed to use it. But we have but there may be a running theory though. Trout, would you like to try to grab the sword?
Do we want to get prepared for like a possible catching situation?
I got you.
Naya hides behind a wall.
I got
Thanks,
you.
really appreciate it.
I got you, Trout. You the homie.
Okay. Puts a gourd on ground
I prepare
just in case.
I stand like a decent amount behind Trout, prepared to catch him.
All right. Naya hides behind a wall.
Yeah, Naya hides behind a wall. I have 0 trust in this.
And Trout, do you reach out for it?
Yep.
You reach out, and you're able to touch the blade.
What?
And you hear the armorer in your head the second you do.
Like,
And he goes, "Ha ha! The armorer is here in spirit,
No.
and I entrust
Oh.
this blade to you
So
until I return."
So bad.
yeah, only
Bruh.
Trout can hear it, right?
Yeah. So you Trout can tell.
Just like, what's happening?
Trout, are you
While
okay?
we hear nothing.
You all hear nothing, but it's in Trout's head.
Yeah, we're just like, what the hell is he doing?
I just,
like
I
a
can't
like a
just,
bird. Just
I'm just looking at Chad's like half there. Dare you take that?
in
ass.
correlation to Trout's height, how big is his axe?
It's actually half your height size.
I got 3 feet.
But try to lift it.
Okay.
You
Should I do it?
you can do strength if you want.
Okay.
You have the innate strength to just like.
That's what I had.
We're gonna actually give
Ba-ba-boo.
you advantage on this because, honestly, you're able to lift the axe no problem. You even looked to Shu for a second and say, "Why was it so heavy for you?"
Wow.
Bad.
Wow,
Bad.
Shu.
Naya's on the like on the
So
on the other side of the wall, just jaw on the ground.
That this
Standing there
little
like-
kid just picked this up. No
I'm just
problem.
standing there. I'm
Don't
like,
talk to me, Angie.
He angry.
wow.
But yes, you're able to lift the axe with no problem. And the guy says, "As we thought, it seems as though because the armor entrusted so much trust into you, Trout, that you, as we recall, he called you my boy, if you remember. It seems as
My boy.
though
My
that
boy.
connection stems to you as well, allowing you to hold and wield the axe."
Cool.
Cool.
I'll add the axe to your thing in a second. But basically, you now have the white metal axe, and with it, the once per turn action of being able to heal that comes with it.
Bruh. I
So
needed
give
that.
the-
There's so much power is in these small, fragile hands.
I dare you to start tossing that thing around because you think it's so light.
Start like swinging it.
Offended.
He's like, look
I
what I
could
could do.
Staring at Trout, like, how dare?
And he looks over to you and says, "You must be the new one, right?" He's talking to you, Naya. You must be the new one, the one that is going to travel with them.
Yep.
You don't use a weapon, do you?
Not in the Fire Nation. No, we didn't use weapons. We resorted to only our bending.
But you're gonna need something to fight these weapons, so hold out your hand.
All right, if I'm holding out my 2 hands, I wonder what the heck this is.
He's gonna hand you the brass knuckles that they originally made for Kozan, and says,
Brass
Big.
knuckles. What the hell am I doing with this?
"At least
Oh.
some form of protection."
Eh,
Time for
I
you
was
to learn
hoping-
up close and personal.
I was hoping that like I would get something that's like can help me out with maybe with like a bow or like a crossbow or something. You give me
We would lose so much metal so quickly if we put them in the arrowheads.
well. I guess you're right. All right, I'll take the brass knuckles, put them on. They are kind of awkward feeling, definitely. They're very because I'm used to having my hands completely open because that's how I'm able to use, especially when it comes to the lightning bending. I need my hands fully
And-
open.
And just like Zem, the knuckles also glow bright red as it attunes to you and turns into a pinkish color.
Pink. All right.
Well,
Pinkish
because
color.
it's I would say lightish red, but at the end of the day, that's just pink.
Fair. All right, fine. I've got some pink knuckles on me. I'm gonna have to. Are they like I was gonna say, who was the previous owner of these?
The Avatar.
He was the big boy, wasn't he?
Yep.
So they
So
are they are huge on me.
Well, actually,
Look at me. I'm the comparison for those knuckles, basically.
Well, actually, funny enough,
I'm small.
they're adjustable. Thankfully, they have a little bit of a dial that they can do.
Okay,
They're smart. They're smart.
I put the dial all the way at the end.
And
Literally,
still a little loose.
still a
Still too
tiny
big.
bit too loose. Like, what a shame.
Silent-
Like if I put my hands to my sides, they'll still slightly go down.
I just want to point it out to everyone how much broken Xylo would have been with the brass knuckles.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nothing
Xylo
like
saying, "Oh gosh, my big meaty claw."
By the way, Naya goes around. Anything I should know about these brass knuckles besides, punching things? Is there anything? What should they do? Like, what do they do?
Well, they block out the energy from the weapon, those special weapons that you'll be dealing with from your enemies. You won't,
Mhm.
and most importantly, you won't lose your bending while in possession of them, if they attack you with them.
All right. But that means I have to basically hit their weapon with my brass knuckle. You literally gave me brass knuckle. Like, how big are they? Are they just like literally just like?
They cover they're not your typical brass knuckles where it's like the jagged out points. They're more
Yeah.
like finger covers that are a little like studded out a little bit.
Okay, so they actually have like a little bit more protection than just like a tiny little sliver.
Yeah, they're meant to
kinda.
fight the blade, so you would imagine you would need to go like this or something to them.
It's like
Oh.
the brass knuckle says team on one side, the one says Avatar.
Team Avatar.
Naya just looks at them with like a disgust face.
They don't actually say Team Avatar, but yeah.
It's just like, that's gonna stink. I can't wait to try to block blades from giant freaking monsters from with my brass knuckles, with my tiny hands and my tiny little arms.
Hopefully you won't need that, correct?
Hopefully, as long as my team keeps me protected. There is that.
Meanwhile, Trout's just like flipping the axe like it's pizza, like like the dough, and it's just like he's just having fun.
in a corner because
What
he
is it?
wanted the axe.
He's gonna grab it. Watch. He's gonna grab it. He's gonna grab it the wrong way, the wrong handle.
He's gonna grab it by the blade and be perfectly fine.
There's pizza time in the background.
Wait, is
How do I
Trout?
get
Wait,
music?
is the reason Trout doing this is he showing off to Shizu?
No, he's just doing it for fun.
But Shizu is watching.
I'm sure
it.
Shizu would be impressed, but Trout's just doing it for the lulz.
Flush.
The guy says, And the owner just says, I guess we won't trust these axe to you. We could not learn much. Anything we tried at it did not work. We tried fire bending it. We tried earth bending it. We've even tried water and everything in every combination. Nothing. The only thing that seems to affect this blade at all is the metal. Is the opposing metal. Oh, by the way, Clarence? Yeah. You can go now. Okay.
Thank you, Clarence.
Feel bad for him.
Oh, don't worry. He signed up to be our test dummy. He gets paid quite well, actually. We have the best health insurance.
Huh.
The health insurance.
Health insurance.
I'll tell you when you're older. When you start working W2, we'll tell you.
What's W2?
So,
I'll tell you when you're older.
at the end of it all, you guys decide to take off from there, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naya's probably in the front, just like, all right, so now y'all got your fancy weapons. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna be doing with these knuckles. They really do not fit anything of my fighting style. But shall we get going?
No, you have them as a backup option.
Yeah, I can't bend with these. You know, it's fine.
Well,
Feels
Well,
They don't
what?
feel weird. I usually keep my hands full open. That's how
I'm
able to
guessing
get
you're
back.
just gonna take them off and pocket them for now.
Exactly. For
Well,
right now, I need to take them off.
yeah.
My
Alright.
hands feel
Okay.
too loose. I mean, too
Oh,
constrained at the moment.
Yeah.
By the way, they do hand you a normal sheath for your blades, Sam.
Thank you.
So, with that being said, you all take off from the future tech, and they tell you, we'll be in contact, and we may have a few outposts, some research outposts you may be able to visit for some help. But other than that, we wish you well on your journey, and hopefully you are successful.
Bye, Shizu.
Thank
If
I
the-
go for like a handshake for the guy.
And he shakes it back and says, if the attack on the city is any indication, they are a huge threat and need to be dealt with.
I agree. Be harder without my brother, but let's see what happens from here.
And as you go, as you guys leave the building, one of the air nomads on one of the gliders say, "Hey, there you guys are. You guys wouldn't happen to have seen Balloon, right?
No. I thought he was back on the island.
He took off.
What do you mean he took off?
He took off.
This is why we use machines.
What?
I don't know. He headed towards the docks. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's a place.
Oh. I know where he's at.
Do you?
He went to the noodle shop. Didn't he?
I don't know. If you guys know where he is, then I guess you can go collect him yourself then, because we weren't able to stop him. We tried to calm him down, but he just took off.
Noodle shop. Why would a bison be down a freaking noodle shop?
Don't worry, I'll explain it to you later.
Well, might as well go get him, knowing that we're not going to be able to leave this freaking hell all of a sudden until we do. All right. Come on, let's go find your pet.
I'm gonna give Shizu a kiss on the cheek before I leave.
Could you stop it
Whoa.
with the affection?
Since he didn't know what that meant last time, he figured, might as well do it to her and see what happens.
She rubs her cheek and she goes, "Thanks," and she just says, "I'll see you when I get back."
By instinct, I go to my side and I'm like, think the armor's there. I'm like, my boy. I try to high five him. Like,
Oh, by the way, they hand you a very thick sheath for your axe. By the way, to hold it on your back. Like they even make a small little attachment so you can hang it on the side of your gourd.
Bruh, how does Trout not have scoliosis from all this stuff he carries?
Your tribe has trained you well.
Bro, my back is jacked.
That's the only part of you that is the only part of you that is jacked.
you got the mask because you lifted the spiritfish trout with your back.
Yeah.
You carried him from the base of the mountain to the
Oh,
peak of the
sorry.
mountain and back.
The fact is, someone just pointed this out. What if it's this fish that's worthy, and it's through him that Trout's worthy?
Yo, think about it. Trout did kidnap Trout's son.
If the fish is more worthy
True.
than the other, fight.
All right, let's go to the noodle shop.
Oh no.
Noodle lady. Were my suspicions correct, Mario?
Yep. You see Balloon out there,
Hey.
and he's just laying there while Noodle Lady is just petting him. Because it's just rubbing the top of his floof.
Yeah. There you are, Balloon. Go up to him and comfort him, pet him.
This is your bison balloon.
Yeah.
This is the bison. I guess this might be able to work. Any reason why he's chilling here? Is there? Does he roam off often?
Guess I want to explain to him while I'm petting Balloon. Or her, sorry.
Get it right.
Listen, Shu confused me at first. You're confusing me. Small boy.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, Shu or Trout. Why is the bison at the noodle store? Please.
He really likes noodles.
Is that just it?
Well, this also is a place that his owner went to a lot.
Favorite noodle place in all of Republic City.
Yeah.
It all revolves back to the owner. Aren't you gonna tell him that the owner's gone?
He knows that already. That's why he hasn't eaten in 3 days.
We better maybe should probably feed him a little. Do not punch me, I swear to God.
I looked really low too.
Yeah, that was a weaker punch. I'm like, oh, that
Still
disappointing.
felt it because you're weak.
I mean,
My friend Wanda.
I feel the freaking wind, all right? Like, man rolled a 2 and still clapped.
He did.
If I rolled a 1, I would still hit you. That's how bad your AC is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate to see it, honestly.
I just want to
But I-
imagine. I just want to imagine Zem is just Falcon punching now.
Falcon. Punch.
That being said, though, while we're sitting here and I'm just like thinking, like looking at looking at the bison, I do smell. Naya smells a little bit of the noodles coming from the actual noodle store.
It is by far one of the greatest noodles you'll ever have if you have some.
Exactly, and also, is it possible that one of the noodles is actually because let's just say they have like a special, like menu that each has like each nation's like signature noodle recipe, and they have one of the Fire Nation, which Naya hasn't had in quite some time.
Actually, funny enough, the owner is Fire Nation.
Oh.
Are
That's
they
why-
originally? Did they come to the Air Nation for?
This ain't Air Nation. This is All Nation
This is
area.
oh yeah.
this is All Nation,
So
sorry.
Republic City is basically the hub.
So they came here for work, or they came here?
They immigrated from the Fire Nation. Basically, since you guys probably will never find out about this anyway, the backstory created for them was their family was immigrated from during the beginning. Their ancestors, their grandparents, their great grandparents immigrated from the Fire Nation to the Earth Kingdom because their family did not agree with the ideals of the Fire Nation during the time of war.
Oh, we would not get along.
Yeah,
All right.
and because of that, they moved to the to the Earth Kingdom in hiding that they were both Fire Nation and Firebenders. But when the war ended, but hostilities were still, big, the people basically they heard about Republic City, a central hub that even the Fire Nation was welcomed in. They moved here and decided to open up their noodle shop.
All right, so knowing that, let's just take like obviously Naya or anybody wouldn't know their family history. I wouldn't know that particularly, but I do know a good noodle dish when I see one. So unfortunately, though, Naya doesn't have any money. but looks at the three guests and be like, so to make sure that all of our team is at tip-top shape, would the three of you be able to spot a girl, a nice, a Fire Nation girl, and give me a bowl of noodles? Nothing big. It could be a small. I just need a little something, or a little reminder to, a little, give me a pep in my step,
The owner
I don't know what money is.
The owner looks at you, looks at your group that you're hanging around with, and he looks to Zem and says, "She with you?"
Yeah.
All right. And he goes in the back, and he brings out not the usual dish, but he adds a special dish, one that the aroma just smells amazing, and it has a hearty flavor to it. And he says, "We're gonna give you something we just created. We're giving you the Kozan special."
Oh.
Kozan special. Isn't that just lovely? That's
If
perfect.
you don't like this, I am yeeting you to the stratosphere.
But I know that would be great. I know you want to do that, but I'll let you know that I am a noodle connoisseur. I know some good noodles when I smell one. And I will say right now that this one,
So,
pretty up there. I'm liking it.
Since they were aware of he was the Avatar, he did his best to recreate a soup that has a hearty flavoring taste that really hits you. That has a bit of that feels a bit watery, like you know how when you oversaturate noodles, sometimes the noodles are a little thick, and like when you bite into them, they feel a little squishy.
Yeah.
And when it hits you on the inside, the spice just hits you, that releases from the flavoring and makes you intake a lot of air to combat it. Like the spice just hits you hard.
Yeah.
Just
Some good dang spice right there. God, you don't get that often here. Some good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can understand why your bison buddy is loving it over there. That's great. Fantastic meal. All right. Woo.
stop
That's
make,
some good food.
stop making me hungry, Mario. I
I
wish
won't-
I
Can
wish
Damn good food.
I wish a noodle like the one I just described existed. Honestly,
I'm gonna.
Can
I'm gonna
I?
get wrong.
That sounds like
Anytime we-
udon. Honestly, like you're describing udon to me. And it's
yeah,
like,
but when that has that releases the spice when it hits you inside.
yeah. Well, I'm thinking because you said it was like the like the really thick noodles.
Mm-hmm.
That's like udon. Udon is like,
Really thick noodles.
yeah. That's like, think of it like it's like, think of ramen, but like it's like a ramen noodle, but it's like
I've
6 times thicker.
I've had udon before. Yeah.
Not more. I used to eat it. Sorry, backtrack. I used to eat it when I was in my old place a lot before the pandemic. That stuff.
It was a panorama, please.
Panorama.
Can't sit to it. No.
Yeah,
But,
with the thick, but
Anyway,
yeah, this stuff's good. Anyways, so Naya feels like rejuvenated. They're maybe a little bit. They're definitely happy, but they don't want to fully show it to the group because they're still trying to
Look
prove that,
cool.
yeah. So like they're really really happy, and then the minute they see Zem just staring at them with a blank expression, just like, yeah, it's all right. Anyways, would you can I have one to go, please?
He looks at he dips the bowl into the soup, evens it out perfectly, and then in an instant is able to wrap it up perfectly and hand it to you.
Perfect.
I'm gonna have to ask the Noodle Man for a favor. I want one of those bowls just to sit on like Kozan's.
Oh, yeah, I know. And he also gives you about 6 extra bowls to give to your group as well.
Good to hear.
One last thing, he takes the rest of the soup. He walks outside. He pats Balloon's snout, and Balloon opens his mouth as he just dumps the rest of the contents into his mouth.
Yeah.
There we go, Balloon. You're eating. Thank
And
Lord.
it seems
least-
as though This is what Balloon needed, as he feels rejuvenated after all that. It's the soup is really, when I say it's hearty, it's really filling.
Mm-hmm. Fit for Fire Nation royalty.
So he pats his nose and looks to his daughter and walks back inside.
Now, shall we?
One thing before we head off on our journey, get back to it's back on the island, right?
Oh yeah, no, the Komodo rhino, I forgot to mention, just took back off to the island and just
That's
chilling
fair.
there.
Well, forget about the Komodo rhino. Well, kind of not, but you know, the gravestone, it's on the island, right?
Yeah, and also Kana and Siri.
Yeah.
Were you just gonna
Gotta
leave
go
them behind?
pick him up.
You know what? No, I couldn't forget my daughter.
We need the healer. I only trust her.
What does that mean?
You know exactly what that means.
All right, back to the island we go.
So yeah,
Balloon.
but do you guys want to explain anything to Noodle Lady?
I'm pretty sure she understands what the situation is. Or does she not know anything?
All she's heard is rumors so far and what her father had told her, but she would probably want to hear it from basically what was family to him.
So I pull Noodle Lady to the side, and I explain to her. So it's no easy way to say this, but Kozan's kind of in the spirit world.
She says, "I know."
Big explosion happened, I think.
He's not dead.
I would hope not. I'm hoping for the best.
I could tell if he is. Don't worry. For every day he's late coming back, I'll have something for him. As she takes out a wooden spoon and just starts.
Wow. All right. Well, you're a lot less worked up about this than I thought you'd be.
Niles.
It'd be like that. He's silence.
Huh.
It do be like that.
Huh. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for the noodles.
And as you do, you guys just take off on Balloon, who's back at full energy. And actually, funny enough, thanks to the hearty soup, he's actually flying slightly faster than usual.
Oh.
As if he actually feels full for once.
Wow, Kozan
You can feel
didn't
that?
feed him correctly.
Just watch. The Kozan special is going to become a favorite. This.
All right. Anyway, so back to the island.
Mm-hmm. As you guys get back to the island, the Siri and Kana are waiting there for you, and they ask, "Is it time?"
Not before we do this one thing. Grab one of the bowls. Go to the gravestone. I'm assuming that the bowl of noodles is kind of cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I warm it up a little bit with that fire bending. Place it.
Weak.
He won't just hold back. He will just. Oh, he can. You know what? I'm letting this one happen. When you yell weak, you just see Naya get launched into the water.
I'm also curious how Siri and Kana are gonna react to Trout having this axe nearly
Siri
the size
asks,
of him
"What
now.
is that axe?" And Siri and Kana tries to reach out to touch it.
Don't touch! No.
I want to see Kyle pick it up.
No.
No, she gets sent flying into the ocean.
No,
Stop.
she feels better than all of us could. She wields it better than the armor himself.
But as you do that, she goes, "What's up with the axe?" I thought you were
Uh,
taking like a naginata or something.
Well, that was the original plan, but then everybody else decided to use all the resources. But I'm okay with this. This was the armorers after all, and if I can continue his legacy, I will try.
I'm so
So-
salty.
Is he dead or?
I can hear him.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, I didn't mention that, did I?
No.
Yeah. So he talks through the axe every now and then.
What?
Yeah.
You sure you're not going crazy?
I mean, no. Maybe.
Thank God I don't have the axe.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it's like a hymn that's in the spirit realm or if it's I don't know. All I know is he said that I should hold on to it till he comes back. So I'm assuming
Oh.
he's still alive.
Well,
She
then maybe.
she just looks at the top of your head and like touches your forehead and says, "Well, you're not burning up. You're not hallucinating. At least I hope not."
Hmm.
And then she looks at you. Wait, didn't you want the axe?
Yeah.
She's just awkward. As is there anything else you guys gonna do on the island before you guys take off?
Enjoy a bowl of soup with
We
my
just did
brother.
it.
Ah,
No, I'm eating with my dead brother.
Play with my new toy.
as as you guys are doing that, about an hour passes, and
I'm in the water for an hour, dude.
I'm sure you climbed back, right? You climbed back to shore eventually.
I'm
You're like a cat that falls in the bathtub. Just
immediate.
yeah, just
run.
And plus, you
I know.
arguably got the best thing from the last session anyway.
The freaking knuckle thing.
No,
Was that?
basically, what you got was. Do you remember that little spirit thing I told you about?
Yeah.
When spirit joins, not only does she get a boost in EC, but his connection to the spirit also gives power to the spirit, giving it full earth body control, meaning it basically turns the spirit into an earth elemental, which is a big boss-like monster.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
Silo's still on the fence that it's kind of OP,
A little.
No, don't nerf him. He's great.
but it only
Please
but their
don't nerf.
connection, but the transformation is too strong that Shu can only keep it for 3 turns and needs the long rest before doing it again. So it's a very limited time thing.
Yeah.
So if there's like a long fight, like a series of fights, Shu would need to be able to time when to use that form, try to do it.
Like the overheat thing, right?
Yeah, basically, you won't be able to, if you try to use it at the wrong time and there's more fights, the connection is basically useless after that.
Yeah.
Lucky.
So
Anyways,
don't
done eating with your brother? Can we start going?
back into the ocean with you.
Stop!
Is that? Did you
Trying
actually?
to ask a question. I'm not trying to be a jerk.
Oh,
I just want
you
to
gave off that like aura. It was like this.
The
Ugh.
smug aura?
Yeah, I was like, yes, I'm done. Let's go.
Can we leave
We're going.
before the bison gets hungry again?
Bison, we have enough to sustain. We'll be fine. Anyway, let's go.
The air nomads finished placing your supplies, by the way, renewed supplies and all that. And the head of the air nomad just goes, after you guys are all saddled up and placed onto the back of the bison, he walks up to you and says, I wish we could help you more, but there is duties here that we must attend to. So we place our trust into you. We will do our best to aid you in whatever way we can. We have sent scouts to tell the leaders of the other nations what has transpired here in the quickest pace we can go. But do not expect their aid that quickly, as even with the quickest of bisons, it will still take time to reach Ba Sing Se before you do.
Yes.
I forgot we have to go to Ba Sing Se.
But we feel as though all hope is not lost. Even without the Avatar, you still have a chance to stop this all.
It's gonna be hard without him, and you know that.
Yes, we do. And trust your companions. At the end of the day, each of you were chosen for a reason on this quest. Fate has no accidents.
Red string of fate. I'm just like, oh my god.
I mean, I know I could trust the other two. It's just, you know.
Oh,
Just
talking
like I
about
said.
the
Don't slow me down, and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, everyone on balloon, let's go.
As you guys do.
Put on the goggles.
Who was controlling balloon?
Me.
All right.
Naya's
Alright.
laying down because she is tired from getting her ass kicked all
No one tell her. No one tell her anything.
As you
I
wanna
wave goodbye to the air nomads. I go whoop whoop.
and the second you say whoop whoop, and you take off, that's where we'll end the session.
Hey.
I get the heart attack. It's like, what is going on?
Immediate. Ah! There we go. Session. Woo!
Your first session, and it was a bit of a longer one, honestly. 3 hours.
Yeah.
We
That's
had
a-
to we had to get
I'm hungry
Naya
and tired.
acquainted.
I want noodles, but I don't have noodles.
I have cup noodle in my kitchen.
Yeah, but cup of noodle isn't the same. I want like full on ramen.
Dude.
want
Literally.
fake-
I need like
So-
gourmet ramen.
How did you like?
Well-
how'd you like the group, Naya?
This is different. Like I'm not used to this. I like it. This was a lot. Like I had to get used to it at first, but like this is like that was fun.
Yes.
I had a general concept how I wanted to go about my character. Nothing crazy at first, just like a general understanding. But after like, once like, the first interactions start going and it's just like yeah, it rolled perfectly. It was really, really good.
You got very into character. It takes a little bit, but you can get you'll find it easy to stay in character.
Yeah, it's gonna I just have to. It's like anything else. It's but like think of like a Minecraft roleplay. It takes
Exactly, yeah.
5 minutes, then you're all of a sudden live and breathe the character.
Yes.
Oh, Xylo's asking an important question. How did you guys like a non-Xylo stream? How did you all like it?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Comments?
Don't
How
come
did you like
How'd you like it? How'd you like it, everybody?
Yeah.
Better than usual.
A Xylo stream is a good stream.
Just remove Kylo completely. Easy. Yeah, he doesn't belong here anymore.
We're taking over his channel. First his Twitch, then his YouTube.
Hey, I took over his Discord like 2 years ago.
It's a slow takeover, Eventually, we'll be Xylophoney.
See, I already have his Yu-Gi-Oh channel.
Oh.
We're conquering the Xylo Nation one
One channel at a time.
one channel at a time. That's the real reason why Xylo has like 7 other channels. Because he.
From all.
But no, of course Xylo's gonna be here. This is just because this is a Dice and Fire thing. Because this is Dice and Fire. Xylo doesn't necessarily need to always be here for them. But that being said, he is still going to be here for majority of the streams on this channel. So just because once a week or twice a week he's not going to be here for them just for Dice and Fire games, doesn't mean that he's never going to be here. He's of course this is still completely his channel, his property. He'll be here when he wants to do his own things.
For now.
That being said, does anyone wanna talk or announce anything before we call it out?
Nah, thanks everybody for having me. I really
Yes.
appreciate it.
Right.
This is still like first campaign and all. I had a blast doing it, and this is hopefully the beginning of me doing a lot more D&D.
I mean, if you're having fun, honestly, I know you said you don't want to overstress yourself with D&D, but honestly, what we often do with D&D is that we use it to have fun time. It's a time where we have fun and relax, honestly.
Yeah, this was
more
Yeah,
D&D.
I definitely enjoyed it a lot. I needed a little bit of a,
It's a mental break that I feel like a lot.
yeah, I
of
needed to change of pace there. Yeah, definitely. And it was good. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
Mhm.
Thank you, chat.
Yes,
Thank
and they're already trying to give you the point for the session.
Yes, they're going to. So
Oh.
have a note. I'm gonna actually do this for you. So we're gonna go to your character sheet real quick.
All right, you give me a
Um,
point.
Yeah, there's there's an empty slot that you can use to easily keep track of your points. Where is it? Naya, there you are.
Yeah, you go ahead and do.
I'm
the
trying to show you where it is. So you see where it says your sorcery points right there?
sorcery points in. Let me see here. Oh, I have an ad on Stylus Stream. Great.
There you go.
Where-
You'll see fan points right there.
Where exactly? Sorry. I'm done.
It's next. It's like underneath
there
like,
it is.
flaws.
I got it, I got
Yeah.
We're gonna bump that up to a 1. And remember, when you get a 3, there's 2 uses for it. If you get up to a 3, you can use it to basically make a custom ability that we will discuss to make sure it's not too overly broken. And basically you can make any custom ability, such as Zem's Overheat, Shu's Spirit Companion, Trout's Ice Armor.
Magic thing. Wait, no, could have been a secret.
My polar bear armor, thank you.
His Polar Bear Armor. But
Disgracing my power.
I'm trying to keep it a secret.
Disgrace.
wait,
It's okay.
wait, what do you do? Your spirit points. Are you such? Is Kozan giving it to Zem?
From his, from last session, because Kozan kind of died.
We'll talk about that. But anyway, not of course now you get your point. When you get 3, and the second once you get 3, you get that ability to do so. But the second use is that we kind of had to create for Shu, honestly, for Marshi, is that you can use 1 point to reroll once your hit die when you level up.
It's because I suck.
Sorry, you're bad at rolling. God, get better RNG.
Bro, wait, hold on. I just want to do it. No, it doesn't mean anything. I just want to do it. Let's see.
Was Xylo holding you back all this time? Nope.
And at that point, Shu would try to use a fan point to try to change that and roll it again.
Just do
like
that,
you do.
Shu. Real easy.
Okay, I'll
And
try
What do you
next.
mean? Do this.
See? Easy. Easy.
Roll it again one more time, Marsha. Like you're re-rolling it using a fan roll.
This is
She
gonna
gets a,
suck.
she gets
It's
a
a
crit
one.
fail. Oh, what's the name?
Not getting.
Yikes.
Oh, Marsha.
Oh. Oh, Marcy.
But yeah, but that's basically what you can use it for. Those are the two purposes of the fan points.
Mm.
And remember, and the only way you get it is when the audience votes for your character to have it at the end of each session. There are times when we did like a beach episode, you know, like the anime obligatory beach episode.
We
you
had
know
a
what I mean?
filler episode.
Yes.
I might be warranted to give you all a singular point, but majority of the time, everyone gets voted on to try to get it. The only rule is no person can get it twice in a row.
Mhm.
So
So I can't get it next time.
no.
Got you. All right, fine. Sounds good. I'll
Alright.
do that.
And before we head out, guys, thank you guys so much for stumping in. We still got Origins Hype Week going on right now because Origins of Olympus was announced.
Go.
We got Hype Week is all this week.
Yeah, podcast again tomorrow.
Yep,
Yeah,
podcast
Here on the Xylophoney channel.
Yep.
every day. More creators get announced all the way until Saturday.
Yeah,
Mhm.
guys, I'm joining season 4.
You are.
We're not even on season 4.
Don't even lie
The
because you
point.
think that's a joke. But you know people are going to remember and are bugging you. You said you were going to join to season 4, dude.
Listen, a lot of people want me to join Origins for whatever reason. Guys, I'm not making the comeback. Unless something drastically changes.
You've got no time.
I'm here right now, aren't I?
Well, that's all you got. Are you gonna?
But-
Can you make a series? Go, do it, easy.
And-
I'll start streaming Pokemon.
Anyway, but Origins Hype Week all week. Origins of Olympus was announced. Keep an eye on for the the Origins Twitter to see who gets announced, or follow your favorite creators and hope they get announced that day. Do either or, but make sure to keep an eye on it. And Xylo will be back tomorrow for Origin Hype Week stream.
Yep, it'll be good. Take care, guys. Thank you. The blast. Thank you all.
But
Please.
anyway, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. We'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yo, Origin's gonna be lit.
Yeah, yeah.